Kickback Podcast. Case and Jarard J.
Kickback Podcast. Kickback Podcast.
My brother, two-time Grammy nominee, back in here this week because last week he was not here. Had an impromptu show, didn't tell nobody about nothing, but he back this week, ladies and gentlemen. Case.
What up, y'all? I heard y'all was in here on some shit last
Yeah,
week.
it was. We'll talk about that in 1 second because I have to
Okay.
introduce Miss Lady real quick.
Sure
Yeah.
do.
She is an entrepreneur.
Hey.
She is a mommy. She is a comedian. She is a civil servant of everybody but the Lord.
And she will cut your ass.
And she got her hair out.
Today.
Ladies and gentlemen, Alicia Coley's in the building.
Hey, y'all.
Was that okay?
Long hair, don't care. Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
Oh, we on that. Okay.
We have a special guest about to walk in any second. You've seen her on Snowfall. You've seen her on P Valley. We'll get into her in 1 minute.
Whoa, wait a minute.
That did not come out right. That did not come out right.
Pause for me because I'm
Anyway,
not going to get into her.
How's everybody's week? First of all, how's everybody
My week was hectic.
What
And,
happened?
I'm in the middle of moving.
Still?
I had
real.
yeah.
That's the
Damn.
longest move ever.
Well,
You've
you know
been
why?
moving for 60 days.
60 days in. But
Damn.
wait. But because in between I gotta jump on a plane and go to.
Yeah, that's true.
Like last week, I left on Wednesday. I got home on Monday. So,
But they don't move the stuff for you. What you got? Don't you
Well, no,
got
the
move?
movers came already, but they came 2 weeks ago.
Oh.
But you know how you be like, I just got a little bit of shit, and
Hey.
then you, what up, El?
Come on.
You be like, I got a little bit of shit, and then a little bit of shit. turned
Hey,
into
everybody
a
come
gang
on
of
in,
shit.
man.
Hey.
What's going on?
Well, that's crazy.
Ladies and gentlemen, Gail Bean has joined us.
Hey, Gail.
You have seen her on Snowfall. You've seen her on P Valley. We have to talk about all of the above. Hi, Gail.
Right. Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
We're just talking about nothing right now. We're talking about him not being here last week.
Now, how's that? Not
That's not
'Cause
right.
that's-
because
Hey,
what
we was talking about
That's
him moving
important.
Yeah.
for 67 days.
Yeah.
He been trying to move out the house for 67
That's a
days.
long.
This
That is a
problem.
long ass time though. For
This
real,
is
like
problem.
that's.
Yo, niggas
I
take
feel
their
you've
time
been trying
moving.
to move out the house
I
for
was
67
Yo,
days.
the movers came on September 8th.
Okay, tell me
You know how
about
you
it.
be like,
Look,
yo,
look,
it's just a little bit of.
She
Nah,
like,
you know how you be
explain this
it's
one
a
to me
little
real
bit
quick.
of shit left. Then you go back, you be like, yo, it's a gang of shit here. So that little bit of shit that sounded good when the movers was, I ain't gotta take that, I get it. And then you come back, be like, I fucked up.
Like where the trash bags at? Put all this shit in the trash bag.
Was that the climax of the story? Is
That was the
it?
middle, the beginning, and the end.
Woo!
All at the
Okay.
same
That
time.
shit.
Alicia,
We
your
got a
week-
finite schedule, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I do? What you about to ask me what I did? What,
Yeah,
what
I
was
mean,
my-
I had to give you some, you know. What
I
I'm saying?
mean, you can bypass me, but I'm gonna get it in
You
anyway.
got
know
nothing
what I'm
going
saying?
Okay.
I have everything going on. You know, Swallows is taking over.
Swallow.
That's what she said.
Get her.
Yeah.
Get her. Ask the question.
Yeah.
Please ask the question. Yeah.
Swallows is taking
Ask
over.
this
I
question.
mean,
Hey, so yeah, however you need to say it, think about it, and all of that. But as
What
long
exactly
as
are we trying to
as long as
swallow?
it's in your
I mean,
mental,
there's I only know one swallow.
Listen, that's how you
Huh?
get stuff in your system.
No, there's more than one.
Wait, close.
No, there's more than one. There's more than one.
Maddie,
This is how you
yeah,
get
this
stuff
might
in your
turn a little into
So
something
anyway,
different.
what happens is a lot of people will perverse the word, but we swallow
Ooh,
every
spell
day,
perverse.
right?
Okay.
And so I do have an Italianized business, and it's called
Oh.
Swallows, and I do kid parties and I do adult parties.
Well, you gotta
But
gotta
there's-
start with the kid first. Lead
you
with the
kinda
kid.
do.
With the name Swallow.
I'm saying
They swallow every day too. Kids gotta get stuff in
It's
their
called
system.
peristalsis.
I can't get it in
Grown-up
your
swallow.
system no other way.
This is hilarious.
So
Every
it's
time,
not doing
every
this
time we
shit.
talk
And it's
about
very,
this, it
very
turns
good.
into a thing.
I'm not doing this shit with you.
Yeah, we're not
And
doing
this-
this.
shout out to
this is the
Swallows,
beauty of it.
which
Thank
is
you
kid
so
friendly.
much. Listen, it's both.
Okay.
Yeah, kid and adults.
Yeah, we
That's
got the.
it.
Oh,
Most
so
of it,
it's
most of it.
swallows
We do-
after dark.
Right. 'cause
Okay,
we
got
do, infuse.
Got
as
it.
well.
Oh.
What about in the morning?
Whatever you want to do with your swallow.
That's what she
Or,
said.
yeah. Yeah.
That's kind
Got
of
it.
what she said.
All right.
Italian ice, everybody. Italian ice.
Yeah, let's do, yeah. Get you some of that.
Italian ice, huh? I forgot you Italian.
Get you some of that S word.
It's kind of a guy.
Gail Bean has joined us. I'm glad you're here.
Hey,
You know what I'm
Gail.
saying?
Thank
This
you.
is
Thank you for
welcome,
This is
welcome.
pretty awesome. We have to talk about all the projects. Of course, I'm going to start with Snowfall because I still watch it, and a lot of people do. Your character in Snowfall goes through a lot of progressions.
She does.
She changes a lot. We've seen her at her low. We've seen her doing her thing a little bit, and we've seen everything in between. How hard was it for you to master that role the way you did?
Wow. So yes, Wanda. I play Wanda Bell on Snowfall. She does have a very beautiful arc, and it was difficult to make sure that I didn't give you the same I gave you the same Wanda Bell, but to make sure I paint it to where people really understood, okay, the stages and the progression in her life, whether it's now we're just a round the way girl from LA. Now, you know, I'm dating a drug dealer. Now I'm like partying a little more than normally.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm addicted and don't know I'm addicted. Oh, now I'm full blown crackhead. Now I'm like doing something strange for a little bit of change. I
Yeah.
will fight you
Yeah.
for that rock.
For that rock.
Yeah, so I wanted to make sure I wasn't giving some of the old Wanda too much light when I needed to be in the present day Wanda. So that was a bit difficult trying to make sure, okay, look, keep her true to herself, but also understand that the rock, the more days that pass that she's getting closer and on this rock, the less we are seeing of her. She losing herself.
Yeah.
You know, so it wasn't hard to play Wanda, but it was hard to like not give the Wanda that we love,
Yeah.
like the funny and the homegirl Wanda. So I tried to just have a glimpse of that because at certain points, like shit ain't always so funny.
No, there's certain points where Wanda kind of needs an ass whooping. Like there's like you would like, did she just?
And the funny shit,
You know what I'm saying?
nigga, I lived through that shit. That's a bunch of my homies' aunts.
Yeah,
Wow.
That whole arc. That's
she
them.
real. She real.
Yeah, that's a real character.
She's super relatable, and I think that's one of the reasons why a lot of people talk about her. You know
What's
what I mean?
so crazy is I meet people today that are like, I used to be Wanda.
Yeah.
Like, and looking at them, you would never know.
It's a gang of them.
You would never. That's why I love when they brought Wanda back, and she was like
Changed.
beautiful and changed and renewed.
Yeah, that shit resonated with me when I saw it. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh shit.
Yeah.
Because there are a lot of people who are like, "There's no way," but I never seen any crackheads like pre-crack. Like when I was born, crackheads was already there.
Right.
They was gone.
Crackheads.
And see, my mom knew a lot, but she's also seen crackheads that have transitioned and like been
I
on the
seen
Wanda
all that.
side where like new teeth, new face. You would never even know that they ever once touched crack.
I'm so old. I remember the crackheads. They used to be bad as shit, and they start smoking crack and still be walking around like that, like they still cute. Bitch, you on crack?
No,
Oh, like them.
They so cute. They just cute crackish.
Nah, nigga. I'm talking about the ones that used to be. You know what
But
I'm
see,
talking about.
that's because somebody was like, when Wanda looked in the mirror, it's not like motherfuckers is smoking crack and then they going and looking in the mirror.
Right.
So they think that they last
You
memory of
gotta tell
them
them it's some mirror. It's some crack in the mirror.
is some crack.
There you go.
It's some crack in the mirror.
It's some crack in the mirror.
They'll see what they look like.
That's interesting.
How easy or hard was it for you to prepare for that role?
It wasn't difficult to prepare for the role. It was more difficult to actually watch it.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
seeing it is like, dang, because then it's real. You know, when you in it, you know how you can't see the forest for the trees?
Yeah.
So when I was in it, I didn't really see it, which also gives way to when people are in the thick of the addiction, they don't really know that they addicted.
They don't realize how fucked up they are.
Yeah,
that
so
part.
I didn't really, it wasn't difficult for me to actually go through the motions and play Wanda, because I was very familiar with it. You know, my I have family who have fallen victim to crack, and other drugs. So I know that life. It was very authentic and real to me and close to home. Yeah. But watching it was like, wow.
Right. And then you looked at it like, I did that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I did it.
I was
But
like,
you know,
yeah,
the evil part of that is for real, because this is an old Richard Pryor joke. He was like, niggas telling me I'm addicted to cocaine. I'm not addicted. I know people been sniffing cocaine for 20 years. They ain't addicted.
Right.
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah.
They're
they are.
addicted.
They actually are.
Conversation.
But
Yeah.
you know, when you an addict, you don't really, because you've seen people who are worse off.
Right.
So you like,
You can always
I
shit
might
on
snort
that.
that coke or smoke that crack, but
Yeah.
I ain't like that crackhead. Like
Right.
that person is a crackhead. I just do crack.
And that shit get you through the night.
Because you do have
Yeah.
a lot of functional crackheads. Like
Yeah.
I work with some of them. I'm like, oh my
You
gosh.
just gonna put me out there like that?
Well, not you this time. I was actually hospital. Not
Yeah,
you
you
this time.
did spit.
It was a big one too. Wasn't it?
Yeah, that shit was aggressive.
Yeah, I should swallow.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Me.
I hope that was just spit. nigga. Hey, I would like to never use that mic. If y'all want, yeah.
Hey, take this home.
Did you know when you were first auditioning? Did you audition for the part, or was you
No,
kind
I
of
auditioned for Snowfall.
Okay. Did you know during the audition what the extent of her character was going to be, or did you learn it as you were going?
I learned. When I auditioned for Snowfall, I thought, okay, role of my dreams.
Yeah.
I get to play the roundaway girl from LA. I get to have the nails. I get to be fly. Because I knew she was a drug dealer's boyfriend. So that's all I knew. And I was like, yes. I'm finna be having all the gold
gonna be
on
popping.
money. Yeah.
Now in the 80s.
No, I had no idea.
Really?
I had no idea. When I saw, okay, she's using crack, she's stealing a little bit of crack, I still didn't think it was going to be that, especially when they put me in a cookhouse, because even though people didn't know, like, by touching it, by cooking it without a mask, you can get addicted.
Yeah.
I didn't
You
know
saw
that.
other people in the, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I did
The
not know
fumes
that.
and stuff? Yes.
I didn't know
And
that.
then
Have
a
you
lot
ever
of
smelled
motherfuckers
crack
back
before?
then was like, yo,
I think
same
I
thing
smelled it. It
smoking
wasn't
weed, but
a
we
good
just put
smell.
that.
You would,
Motherfuckers
if
didn't
you
know.
smell crack, you
Yeah.
would know.
Yeah, it wasn't a good smell. It smells
Like burnt plastic.
like it smells like chemical. You can smell the chemical.
Yeah, so if you
But-
right there at it, yeah, you can.
yeah.
Because you have the fumes when you cooking it over the stove. It's like, you ever put your pot over, like, steamed your nose?
Mm-hmm.
So think if you sitting there cooking crack, like, you're inhaling those fumes.
Yeah.
And we saw episodes where, like, other people were in the crack house cooking and they weren't getting addicted. But yeah, Wanda just, you just never know what your advice may be.
Yeah.
That's true.
In this last season of the show, it seemed to. Do you guys all watch the last season?
Yeah. hell
Okay, so in the last season, it seemed to have a different type of momentum than the first
catching you
seasons
up.
did, right?
sorry. Yes,
like
you are.
it moved different. Like
yeah. You know what? I said this to somebody. I was worried when John Singleton passed
yeah,
that it was going to suffer. It's actually better now.
you think it's better?
Yeah, I think so.
You think it's? I think my
Yeah.
favorite season, I'm not gonna lie, is season 3, which he died in while we were shooting season 3. But I felt like, okay, he had laid out season. I felt
Yeah,
like
season 3
season
was dope.
3 was his season of he had all the players in place. Like
Wait,
he,
was 3 the one when Franklin went to jail? Oh, that was 4. That was 3, wasn't it?
that was.
I thought it was 2.
No.
Was
I
that-
think that was 2. The end of 2.
I think this ended
They
2.
ended 2, but then carrying over into
Yeah,
3, he was
yeah.
in
Yes.
jail. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
Yes, because that was the finale scene
Right, yeah,
episode when he
yeah.
was in jail. Yes. So then that kicked off
Right.
season 3. And season 3 was where it was like full blown crack Wanda.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, that was that season where me and Mel got to fighting. She got on crack. Where you really felt bad and could see like, oh, anybody can get it.
Yeah.
I think with season 3, that was my favorite season. He had kind of laid out the foundation and had everybody in place. And then I felt like he kind of gave way to season 4. So I was a little worried. I knew eyes were going to be on us in regards to like, oh, it's going to go down.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like it went down. I still feel
Nah,
season
not at
3 is
all.
my favorite season.
It didn't go
Yeah.
down at all.
But I was very excited when season 4 and 5 did the kickoff, and I saw the premiere for 5. I was like, yeah,
To me, it seemed like it expanded.
Yeah.
In season
right.
4 or 5. Yeah.
yeah. There's more. It seems like there's more going on. Like there's more. There's more stuff to pay attention to.
Yeah,
Like you gotta.
yeah.
If you don't catch that, then you messed up. You got.
Yeah.
to You know what I mean? So yeah, I agree with you on that one.
I read the scripts for season 6 now. I've read the first 4 episodes.
What you think?
Good.
It's good.
Is it?
It's good.
Look,
Like
she feels
I
like it's good.
I was nervous. I be nervous. My trust and faith in people is
Yeah.
low.
As it should be.
I thought, this is the last season. Please don't let us go
trust your
down.
racing.
Right.
And in like a lot of shows
They
ended.
just be throwing episodes
But
out.
didn't they say the
Yeah.
last season is coming up?
6.
Yeah, that's what we
Fucked up.
filming
Did me
now.
like that.
Yeah, 6.
Yeah.
No, that's fucked up. I hate when shows do that.
So let me just explain real quick why
Yes.
I said I really don't watch TV or like that. So it don't
'Cause
have
you don't
nothing
pay
to do
your
with
cable bill.
anything. It don't have nothing. I hate that cable bill. I pay
See?
$250
Wait,
a
you
month.
pay
I do.
cable?
I know, and I'm supposed to be the one that's
You got
the techie
kids.
person and all of that. And my kids are older. They don't even watch TV either. They're streamers and Netflixers and all of that.
So
stuff.
you just
they
like to
do
pay
that.
bills.
That's not it.
No, she
Okay.
don't pay it.
That's not
what
it.
she's saying.
Oh.
I need it, but that's when I need it. But I have
You know
an
you can
issue
get that
with
stuff on the internet,
committing
the stuff- the
to
reason why
watch
you have cable.
series. Like I'll start watching it and then I fall off. So I'll start watching something else and then I fall.
So
I
you
don't know
started
what that-
Snowfall or you ain't started yet?
I watched the first episode of the
Nigga, get
season.
out.
I'm not
one.
gonna
I'm
lie.
sorry.
Season 1, it was hard for me to watch season 1. It took me forever. It moved slow.
Thank you.
You got to get through season 1.
Same thing with Ozark. I tried that too. Like I couldn't get into it. I tried. I'm gonna try again.
I'm gonna tell you like I tell
You ever
everybody.
seen The Wire?
But it's not
I bet
Whether
I
you
see.
watch it
I
or
don't-
whether one person watch it or whether nobody watch it, the check's still clear.
I know
all
that's the
day.
hell right.
Dig
That's
that.
all that matters.
But I've
Dig
heard
that.
great things about it.
so I don't
I've
never be
heard great
offended.
things
People
That
like,
shit's
I'm
awesome.
sorry, I haven't seen it. I'm like, well, you ain't gotta apologize.
But people,
I was scared to watch it though because the last maybe 5-6 shows, I was like, I fuck with this. They canceled that shit, so I started thinking that shit was me. I can name them shits. I'm like, nigga. And I'll
Yeah.
be like, I be telling my
As
wife.
soon as
like,
you get attached.
yeah, I be telling my wife, like, guess what? Like, it got canceled. She's like, we gotta stop watching shit.
Right. That's how it was for me. I was watching The Village. They canceled that. I was watching. Yeah, it's crazy, but
Yeah, but that was just you watching that.
that was. But
I was like,
it
I
was
never
me
heard of that
watching it.
show.
It was
Yeah,
just you,
yeah.
though.
What is
The Village.
Yeah.
Where everybody lived inside of this one village and they had things on the
Oh,
outside.
that sounds interesting.
Yeah,
Shut your
that
ass up.
definitely.
The
They had
village,
things on
where
the
everybody lives in
outside.
this one village.
Yeah,
They
that
had
would-
things
that
on the
would-
see
outside
that.
and
Look, that'll
people were
get
trying to
no
escape
eye
it.
time from
But
me.
what they were
Where can I see
doing
that?
was they were actually trying to
Nickelodeon.
decrease the population. So if they try to
Oh.
escape, they would kill them and decrease it.
I want you to watch this new show.
I want you to watch this
The
new show
House.
called
It's like 3 niggas live in a house. That sounds
And they
interesting.
got a
been moving
podcast.
for
Yeah,
6
I
7
can't tell
days.
you why that shit got canceled.
They've been moving for 6 7 days, huh?
Niggas in the village? Damn.
Let's transition real quick into P Valley because
Okay.
I feel like this is a broad conversation. You're from Georgia, aren't you?
From
Okay.
Stone Mountain.
So P Valley is one of these shows. Have you guys watched P Valley?
Of course.
Okay. So I try. I'm not gonna front. I tried to watch P Valley,
Okay.
and I got like halfway through an episode, and I couldn't watch it anymore.
Okay.
It was a little bit much.
Okay.
Right? But it's a phenomenal show and it gets great reviews and everybody loves to watch the show. Now, what I want to know from you though is, first of all, talk about your character in P Valley, but talk about the ambiance in shooting this show. Because I'm going to tell you why I asked that question after you answer.
Shooting P Valley, a day in the life of P Valley, is like going to a party. Like you go into a club and everybody.
Kind of club.
Y'all remember back in the day in Atlanta when there used to be like Velvet Room 112?
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't here then. You was here then.
Oh,
I
nigga,
wasn't here
yeah.
then either.
Um,
I heard about it though.
Nigga.
what have y'all been to the Flame before?
Oh, shit, yeah.
I went once.
Yeah.
I'm not a strip club dude, so I've been there one time. And I got drugged there, and it was a little...
Okay.
Sensitive, ticklish.
Okay,
ass.
well, I'm gonna just say this.
because-
Have you all been to a college homecoming?
Yes.
It's like going to a college homecoming party, or if a Greek line just crossed, you went to their after probate party. That's like the vibe where everybody is happy,
Everything
everybody
on
is
set.
hype.
Nice.
You know, you got your good times.
There's a fun work atmosphere.
It's definitely a fun work atmosphere.
You can so tell that it's a fun work.
It's a
atmosphere.
party.
Like, you can tell.
every day.
Yeah.
And it has to be because when we there, our days are like 16, 18, 20 hour days.
Yeah, that's how shooting, yeah.
So you need
Is it shot
it
here?
to be, it is. It's shot here. You need it to be a good, fun work environment because at the end of the day, it's going to be like
these
2
you
in the
ready to
morning.
fight.
And
Yeah,
your
these you ready to
Friday
fight.
turned into a Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the ambiance is like, they're going to hype you up. Like for real. They're very supportive on set, off set. Like it's a good time. In the trailer, before you even, every person is like the starting quarterback.
That's a good feeling on set because
Yeah.
you have to know your role.
Right.
So I always say, well, this is when I was doing my acting. Like no role is a small role because
Correct.
it wouldn't be in the script if we didn't
They're
need
only
you.
small actors.
You know what I'm saying? So
I just like saying shit like that.
But-
Y'all know small roles.
Only what? Only small
Only
actors?
small actors.
Stupid.
Leave me.
So P Valley is a
But
show.
I love the show.
Thank
See,
you.
and that's,
But when did you start watching the show that you couldn't get through it? Because it couldn't have been season 1.
no, I don't know what season. I watched like a half episode and I was like, okay, you know what I'm saying. Now it's not a bad thing, but this is a show that if you're not prepared for what the show entails,
Just say man love.
who?
That's what you're getting to. Just
you
get
gonna
No,
You
because
prettied
at
it
the
up.
end of the day, like
It's
I'm
just
not,
a bit intense for your palate.
it's a bit intense, but the show, the one thing I do respect about the show though is that the show pushes the envelope
Yes.
every single week.
Yeah.
Right? Like every single week. Anybody that is watching shows like, yo, I can't believe that such and such did this. And I hear these stories when I'm talking to people. And I'd be like, okay, they know exactly what they're doing in this show. Is that something that on set and in between scenes you guys are talking about? Because the production team in that show has to be like, okay, we're going to do this, but we got to do it this way. Like, is it a lot of caution tape in that show?
No. I mean, they are mindful that, there's a lot going on. So on days where you may have heterosexual shooting males that are not, scenes that are not in line with their sexual preference.
Right.
So you have like the women that are crew, they're mindful. They gonna make sure they have on makeup, have their hair done, be feminine, to not, it's already a sensitive day for certain characters. So it's like, let's do whatever we can to make them comfortable. Now, they're not coming in there with a G-string on doing their hair and makeup, but they are trying to be a little more feminine so people can feel comfortable. But to be honest, I think everyone is aware of the assignment that they're doing.
Yeah.
And it's, if you're here, you're comfortable and okay with the role as it entails. Like when you get the audition, like with Wanda, they didn't say at some point must be comfortable with doing crack or simulated crack. With P Valley, they say in the audition breakdown and the offer breakdown, must be comfortable with nudity, same-sex scenes, all of these things, so you're aware.
Yes, you know what time it is.
Like, don't even audition for it if you aren't comfortable with it. Like, this is what's happening. We're giving you a heads up. So it's not like you have this storyline and then all of a sudden they throw a community scene in there and you're like, whoa, where'd this come from? I didn't expect that. Like, they tell you straight up, like, this is what we expected. Even if you don't watch the show, I want to go ahead and get that out there. Nobody's trying to hide anything. Yeah. Nobody's trying to force you to do anything. And then we have an intimacy coordinator on set to make sure nobody's boundaries is pushed past what they're willing to do. Like, let me know what you're comfortable with. Yeah. Like, we're not trying to force you. Let's shoot it in a way where it's simulated. You know, like, it's so crazy. Isaiah, who plays Leon in Snowfall, asked me, and he's an actor, so it's funny to me sometimes when people ask these things just because they haven't done anything like that. He was like, so those dicks, do those be real?
Right.
I was like,
dicks on the show.
Bro, P Valley is like,
I thought it was implied.
No, P Valley is like this close to, like, it's like
if this is a dick,
it's like right there on the edge. Yeah, bro.
That's a dick.
It's
Right.
crazy.
It's still a dick.
P Valley is different, dude.
You still touched it. You touched it.
I touched.
You touched the hip.
I touched the nigga arm.
So I was like, well, some, but not all. You know, there was a scene where I'm in the Paradise room or the Mercedes room, I can't remember, and I go down to give one of the characters head, and I was like, that's not a real dick. And he was like, so do you get to choose the size? Like, I was like, you do.
Do you?
You do. Like, they show you before what the prosthetic dick will be. And you can say, if you're comfortable, do you want it to be smaller? Do you want it to be bigger?
We should be like, you ain't got no 14-inch shit.
Yo, get this little shit up out of here, B. What you doing? Like,
who mans is this, nigga? Yo.
So what did you pick? I'm gonna tell you what I would pick. What did you pick? No, I just want to know because
the big fella.
No.
Come on, man. Stop.
the big fella.
Come on, man.
Yo,
I'm not gonna lie, I picked a girthy penis.
Thank
because
you. These little niggas need to learn. Nigga, stop. Go somewhere, nigga. They be talking the loudest. Go sit the fuck down.
How do you know?
I'm telling you, man.
Little dick niggas talk
Listen,
differently.
I ain't been married that long, nigga. Ask around. My resume is
not
impeccable.
asking anyone. Anyway,
Well, you asked me, nigga.
What would you pick if you had a choice to pick a penis?
I would pick something that's comfortable so that I know that I'm portraying.
She means a little one.
That's not an answer.
That
was
means
not
a
an
little
answer.
one.
First of all, y'all not gonna come for
I
me
speak
and my
bullshit,
and
so I know
that wasn't
Okay.
an answer. She wants an answer.
So she
specifically speaking,
she said girthy. So
her
she
question
didn't
was
give inches,
specifically
she
what
said
type of.
girthy. So
It was
I
more
said,
specific than something that's comfortable. Then.
I was because
That
I
sounds
want to
like a
let
white
the people
person trying
know.
not to say nigga. Well, you know the
Right.
N-word, and that's what that shit sound like.
You know, they said the thing that they say about black people.
You know the thing, you know.
No, I'm on your side. I'm on your
No,
side.
no,
They try
no.
to do this all the time because I be trying not to come for them.
We're not gonna let that go.
But you know what?
She asked a question. What type of?
Probably like 7.5 inches for me, with a little bit of girth on it. But I want
Just a little bit.
But
you describe it a
This explains so much.
Listen.
Go ahead.
So are you more length or width?
Times height.
That's a good question. I have had several sizes, but yeah,
Several,
that's a good,
ladies and gentlemen,
I have to
several.
Think about that because
That's
I don't
bullshit,
want you want that choking sound, like that's what turns men on. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
I
mind
knew a
your
chick that
business.
used to
Mind
make
your
it when
business.
doing shit.
Don't ask me about she.
Whatever.
She here for the interview.
Go ahead,
Not
let me tell you the funny
me.
shit.
No,
Go ahead,
conversation.
let me tell you the funny shit.
It's
Now
a
that you said that.
conversation,
Hell
yo.
no,
No,
y'all
no.
not gonna get me on here.
No, let me tell you the funny shit. So
Let it go.
Wait, this is hilarious. So I met this chick one time, right? Wait.
You didn't start it right though. Like
Okay, dig if you will the picture.
All right.
Right, there
Okay.
you go.
All right.
So I met this chick one time, right? So she kept talking about how good she sucked dick, right? So she went to the bathroom. My homegirl was like, yo, she was making all the noises, but I heard she don't be doing shit. I'm like, okay. Nigga.
He thought about it.
No, because I'm like, I'm not going to take her word for it.
Right.
Nigga. Came back downstairs. She's like, I told you, I high-fived them. Nigga.
Oh, dang.
Nigga.
It was trash. Loud but trash. Ah.
Somebody outside was like, nigga.
Right.
I was in the room like, nigga.
But she wasn't doing nothing.
Nah.
Anybody
I
doing
think it's probably worse because it's like you hype it up when you make a lot of noise and then it's
That's facts.
Nah, not her though. She
it
wasn't
was
being Santa
whack,
Claus.
like-
She was just wearing the suit, ringing the bell, nigga. Nah, nigga.
no gifts.
No gifts.
But she didn't graze it with the teeth, did she? Because that's the worst.
No. She couldn't possibly have. Huh?
That's the worst.
No, there's worse things.
That made me run away. I'd be like,
there's worse things
I'd be
than
like,
that.
pew. Like,
Like,
yeah,
a lot of people
like
don't graze
this
it with the teeth more than once. Unless they just don't fuck with you.
that's
There's worse things than that.
Like, wait.
okay.
Let me tell you what's the worst.
I'm sitting here trying to.
No. Let me tell you the worst shit ever.
Okay.
A chick that loves to suck dick, they can't suck dick. And what makes that the worst is because you're like, this shit is terrible.
Because she has
But as a
tenacity.
man, you're not going to stop her.
Ah, okay.
And she don't take direction well. She's not in SAG.
Okay.
Yeah, she one of the freelancers. But see, that wasn't me. I'd be like, yeah, sweetheart, you can stay. I'm about to go to the club. No, what's wrong? I'll be back. I know you've been drinking. I don't want you to have to drive all the way home.
She
Unbelievable.
was trying.
No A for effort.
First
no
of all,
E for effort.
Yeah, that's
Why
why they
men
kicked her
don't-
out.
y'all
You
don't
can stay. It's
understand
my
how
house.
hard it
You can
is.
stay. I'm about to go to the club.
Y'all don't understand. Like, as men, y'all should be a little bit more lenient when it comes to women giving y'all head, because that's something that's really personal and uncomfortable for
Y'all
women
ain't.
to do.
Uncomfortable.
Y'all ain't lenient about us giving y'all head.
for us to actually talk about it and,
I see what you're
Y'all
saying.
ain't
and
lenient
go
about us
down
giving
there and
y'all
do
head.
it, and then what?
Oh, there's some new shit happened that you
said
heard
what?
what the fuck I said?
No, that's different.
Well,
Y'all
here we
supposed
go.
to. Y'all
All right,
supposed
let me. Oh, see.
Let's go.
I mean, it is mandatory.
to. Correct.
Thank you.
What's mandatory?
No, I'm
Give
talking
it
about.
head. We talking
All
about
of
that.
both sides.
Yeah.
And he was like, so you ain't
No,
everybody
I'm
pussy that
talking
you
about
want?
us getting it.
Not everybody.
Yeah. That is mandatory.
Remember
Yeah,
we had this conversation. He was like, so you saying you don't have sex without eating pussy? Yeah. Well, it don't work for me. Like, I'm like, okay, why are we here? But this didn't start right.
Yeah, what the hell is going on right now?
I feel dirty now.
See? You start talking about P Valley, and this is what happens.
P Valley led to the valley, which led
starts
to the
with P.
Yeah.
Right.
Has there been any uncomfortable moments on set on P Valley for you? Like where you was like, okay, wait a minute, like anything like that? I mean, I know you
Besides
expect,
the little dick, the little fake dick.
yeah, or laughable moments where you're like, wow, you know what I'm saying?
I haven't had any uncomfortable moments, laughable moments. Yes. So I was dancing on stage and there were all these extras and I did a move and like my whole vagina fell out the outfit. So yeah, that was like, and there was all these extras right here. And I'm like dancing, so now I'm trying to like
Sorry.
and they could tell, like the people
Yeah.
watching the camera, like the choreographer, the director. The choreographer knew some shit was
they
going
didn't stop
wrong.
it?
Something wasn't right. Yeah.
The
They shit.
director and stuff didn't know something was wrong. The
Oh.
choreographer can't be like, cut.
Yeah.
But Jamaica and the assistant choreographer, like they knew something was wrong.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there trying to like, I never had that happen before. Like a
Like, y'all saw
wardrobe
this
malfunction.
vagina before.
Yeah.
Hey, get
So
all
it's
these
just
lips.
like,
Ladies
what
and
the
gentlemen, it's a
hell?
pussy,
And
but okay.
I'm trying to like put it back in. I got the people behind me. I got the camera every direction, and you don't want to look like you like digging in your crotch.
Right.
So I'm just like, what the? If this is a real strip club, then I could have easily just took my bottoms off
Yeah.
and
Right.
roll with it. But like, now they do. You can't just be out there naked.
Right.
So yeah, that was
They show
uncomfortable.
dicks, but they don't show no pussy. Oh, excuse me, vaginas.
No,
That is.
they show titties. They show butt.
Oh, pussy, nigga. What the fuck?
titties.
Wait, so how come? I'm about to start a hashtag.
Let me introduce you to the case real
We
quick.
get me too.
this
No,
is-
we get me too.
This is
That's like when
They
people be like, you can't
showed-
smoke in here. That's discrimination.
They show titties.
Where's the pussy?
It's still TV, sir.
It's still TV.
It's still television, bruh.
Right.
Like this is
It's
on,
still a dick.
This is on television.
It's not a porn though.
Then why y'all showing dicks?
Because we showing titties. And we
That's
showing
not
ass.
a fair trade.
I remember
That's
when I
not
was
a fair
younger, I
trade.
wanted to
We
see
showing
everything.
like top lip.
The top
Ah.
lip.
Wait, top lip?
Top lip?
Yo,
Wait, his lips on the top now?
No, I
This
mean
is some
like,
new shit.
like if this is your lips, like the top of the
they-
no.
Oh,
Okay.
so the base.
Bro, let me tell you something. P Valley is very risque, and I think the dope thing about it, even though I haven't watched the show, is when you hear all the dialogue, like you hear all kind of different types of people that watch this. It ain't just one type of people that watch this show. Like it's a lot of different types of
It's
people
all
that watch the show.
ethnicities.
Yeah,
People from all over the world.
Yeah.
There was something we seen where the some of the members from like Stranger Things were talking about how they watching it, how they love it. Like
Yep.
people really did. I mean,
people mess with the show, and I think that one of the things people respect about the show is the fact that y'all take so many risks.
Yeah.
You know, people like
Except when it comes to
people
showing some
we
pussy.
need that. Like people on TV, we need that.
Yeah.
Everything can't be cookie cutter all the time. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
That's why I got a phone.
what show are we gonna watch where it's like, oh, did they really
Phone
just
dirty.
do that?
Phone dirty.
You
you
understand?
see like
I'm looking at some pussy right
you
now. Go ahead.
see one where if it's like they done put a I think it's called a merkin.
I hate. Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Where they done put a merkin over it.
Yeah, like, you're not tricking me.
Yeah.
I'm an adult, nigga.
It's TV.
So a merkin, for those who don't know, is like a fake pubic hairs.
Oh, yeah. I
So
know
they
about
put like this. They make this little thong and they put pubic hair patch on it, and then they put that on over their vagina. So then it looks like you looking at their vagina.
You be like, that's so and so. She don't got no hair. I seen that in the movie before. I'm like,
Right. So one of the
Bitch, you
things
lying.
that I
That's
wanted to
not
talk
actually
about is
lying.
you're saying how it does push the envelope, but
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
I agree with everything that they're showing because people really do live this lifestyle.
Yeah.
So you talk about Lil Murder or whatever, and you see how he is not supposed to be, but in reality, it would be like, oh, he's a rapper. He's supposed to be straight. He's not supposed to be gay and, get fucking niggas. Like, he's not supposed to be doing that, but that's some of the things that we know it happens. But for them to write it, it's like it's just great that we see that it really does happen.
tell the truth.
Yeah,
know?
I think yes, it's pushing the envelope, but I think why people do love the show is the authenticity and
Right.
keeping
Exactly.
it real.
Yeah,
Like
you gotta tell the
they
truth.
don't shy
Yeah.
away from it. And I was gonna ask you,
Uh-oh.
You've had a fruitful, long career,
Lil Murder.
have seen a lot of sides of the industry.
Sorry.
I don't know what that meant.
Oh, well, take it how you
Back to you.
So there is a character, a rapper in the show, Lil Murder, played by J. Alphonse, and he's not openly homosexual. He's a hardcore rapper, And we had the not incident, but remember back when like Lil Baby and Birdman would kiss, and people never really knew.
No, it was Wayne.
Lil Wayne. Yeah.
It was
What
Wayne
I
and
said?
Birdman.
You
She meant to
baby.
say
It's
Lil
okay.
Baby. I knew what you meant to say.
We know
Go
what
ahead.
Yeah, but that should
I
be
mean,
that should
Lil
be
Wayne.
tomorrow. That's why I
Yeah,
cleared
Lil
it up.
Wayne.
Oh,
and
thank
Baby.
you, Lil
Yeah,
Lil
I got
Wayne.
you, I got you.
Yeah, thank
I
you.
got
Lil
you.
Wayne and Birdman would kiss, and not saying they get, but people were like, "Oh,
remember.
this is it." So
Right.
were there instances where you heard of or knew, or there were rumors like in real life in the industry
Hell
of
yeah, I know some motherfuckers gay for real.
hardcore artists, rappers?
Yeah. Well, not rappers too much. Well, I know of a couple. There's
Okay.
a bunch of that shit.
Okay.
It's a gang of that shit.
Yeah, because I mean, some people are like, "Well, why they putting that on TV? They pushing an agenda,"
That's
and I'm
real
like,
life.
"This is real life."
Right.
Now I do hate when they push it on kid shows
I don't
because I don't
think-
think kids should be showing any type of sexuality,
Correct.
and I feel like they're pushing it to kids. Like,
So can I?
it was kiddie shit. Now all of a sudden,
Yeah.
this was gay. This
I
was
think
trans.
kids are exposed to way too much. I think even
Just
them
'cause
with
of the internet,
with
yeah.
wanting to teach kids about LGBTQ community in schools, like what makes you qualified to be teaching these kids? You putting
Right.
your own bias and ideals on it, and you're not even aware. You haven't even fully
But
wrapped
you
your
don't
mind
want
around
to teach
it.
them the truth about slavery, but that's another conversation.
That part
At the same damn time,
at the same damn.
I mean, that's a interesting conversation too. Because I know when I was playing football, we dealt with that a lot too. Like, there's a lot of people that you would not know, and I'm like that. Yeah, that. I mean, we know, but
But people don't talk about it.
Yeah,
and I
but-
think with like, there's so many people who hit me up and they're like, "Man, I watch P Valley. Don't tell nobody."
You know what? You know what? Let me no, wait.
No.
Now hold on.
No,
I felt like I may fall into that because I was like, the show has a plot to it.
Yeah, see, I knew
Here's,
it.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. This is the thing,
the
and
dick.
we talked about this before, huh?
We didn't talk about that.
What did you say?
You saw the dick she was talking
Hey
about.
man, calm down, bro. This is calm
Calm
down.
on.
No,
You
it's
are.
on you now. It's
This
on you.
is
You
we talked about
I'm
this
calm.
before.
It's a good show. I'm not gonna
right.
lie.
So here's the thing. I'm not saying it's not. Here's the thing. We talked about this a few weeks ago. I felt. Did you watch the BET Awards this year?
I don't want to lie and say yes.
That's cool.
Good. I ain't watching shit.
Here's what
sorry.
I found myself
was
conversing
pushing
with
it.
myself
It was
about. Right.
pushing it.
That lifestyle, I got no problem with it. I'm not a phobe. I'm not any of that kind of thing. What I did notice and what I have been noticing though is that it seems like there are a lot of outlets that are trying to force feed me with it.
Right. Yep.
Let me intake it how I want to intake it. You understand?
Pause.
Because at the end of the day,
Thank you.
the goal is for everybody to assimilate and for everybody to blend and all that, right? So why overemphasize this portion of society?
Because they're in charge.
Huh?
Because they're in charge.
Fair enough, but what I'm saying is that's the vibe that I get. It's like I feel almost like really force fed, like you will watch this and deal with this because we said so.
Yeah.
Some
And the
people's
BET
way
Awards was an
of
example of that this year.
Storytelling is different. It's kind of like I tell people like this, and this is why I think people who are not in the community can watch P Valley. Some people can watch it and they have no issue with it.
Right.
They like, I mean,
It is TV.
because
I mean, it's
it
TV.
doesn't. I don't feel like the show, and some people do feel like they hit you over the head with it. I've watched shows where like religion, they are trying to tell you, they are trying to
I hate them too.
baptize you right there in the movie.
I
Like
don't like
they
that
want you to
either.
get saved
Yeah,
right
I
that
don't like that
moment.
either.
But then you have shows where it's religion in it, but it ain't like you. It's not. You, if you do not like God, you are going to
Yeah,
hell
yeah,
right this second.
yeah.
May God
Jesus,
crucify yourself.
Jesus.
So I feel like
Yeah, that shit.
P Valley has a good balance of you. If you have any issues with homosexuality or you not gay, they're not trying to crucify you in the show. They're also not trying to turn you out during the show. And I think that's why some people who typically wouldn't watch a show like that are like, I could watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
I
with
can
P
fast
Valley,
forward, I
I
can
don't
get
feel
up,
like-
or I could look another way. But they're like, I could watch it. Like, yes, it has moments that I don't necessarily agree with people, but
And
I
I
can
think
watch
that's what
it.
happened to
That's
me when
what
I
I was
watched that
gonna
little piece. I was like, whoa, okay. All right. You know what I'm saying? But it's like the people that I know that are affiliated with the show, like I have a lot of respect for. And you know, it's like it's a good product and I get it. So it's not that I don't want to watch it because I mean my life is nuts, but I'm gonna end up watching this.
Shut up.
See, you're doing too
You
much.
knew it.
I'm
But
gonna
then
end up.
I know
I'm gonna
so
end
many
up checking
people
it,
are
but-
like, oh, well, they're trying to push agenda, but the creator is married to a man, has
Right.
kids. She's literally writing. Pussy Valley is a place where she's from Memphis, so she's writing about what she saw. What she Uncle Clifford is a real person.
Okay.
Like she's pulling from people in her life,
Right.
Yeah.
and it's just
Plus,
I mean,
it's
that's
part of
just
our
what it
world.
is.
It's part of our world.
Is to that point. I used to watch Gotham on Fox. It was like a Batman. It was supposed to be the
I
prequel.
loved Gotham.
Me
Jada
too.
Pinkett Smith was in it.
Right, but
Yes.
did you see what they did?
No.
Around season 4, all of a sudden, the Riddler killed the Joker's fiance because he was in love with the Riddler. Nigga, stop.
Yeah.
Nigga,
Yeah.
Killed
Yeah.
the Joker's
can't-
fiance.
nigga, y'all gonna be villains or y'all gonna fuck?
What?
Yeah, I'm like,
I didn't see that part.
that shit. You didn't miss nothing because it went downhill from there. Started. That's why I got canceled.
Yeah, I don't feel like
Oh,
P
see, I
Valley
didn't- I
is
don't think I've seen
pushing
that
season.
an
Yeah.
agenda. I feel like it's just relating to real life situations that, like you said, the creator has seen in her life.
Right, which
Now,
makes sense to me.
Empire, I will say, watching that got a little crazy as
Empire?
the seasons went on.
Yeah.
I think that was
Yeah,
put
yeah,
more
yeah.
so
Yeah.
pushing
Oh,
Was
it.
it
because
Taraji
that's
that
right.
had in the
That's
monkey
right.
suit?
You talking about because it
Didn't
was
they have her in a monkey suit?
That part I don't think I'll continue to watch.
It was
I thought
I
Empire
watched
was
it.
dope the first couple
the
of seasons.
first, the
And
first
then
season
it-
was
then
good,
it got
and
real
then
corny.
I'm a
I
huge
was like,
Jarard J fan. I watched that to the end.
Yeah.
And I
They
felt
jumped
like
the
they
shark.
started pushing
They
the
jumped
agenda,
the
but
shark.
with P Valley, I
Yeah,
don't
they
feel
jumped
like
the
the
shark.
agenda is pushed. I feel like this is real stuff that we can relate to that people don't talk about, but we need to see it because it's like it goes on, and then it makes the conversation a little bit easier for whoever it is that lives that certain kind of lifestyle to talk about it.
That's true.
Now, see,
So
I,
that y'all
I
are not-
believe it. I know it happened. I
Did you
don't
see
need to
that
see
suicide episode?
But there's a lot of shit I don't.
That's
need to
how I
see.
feel.
But there's a lot of shit I don't need to see.
Yeah, that's kind of how
that
I feel.
happens in real
And
life.
you know it's real.
Yeah,
It's like damn,
Yeah.
like
the pedophilia
Like-
happens. I don't need to see it.
right.
Right.
I mean, it's the same shit. Like,
But
all
see,
type
I'm
of
not
shit,
even gonna
right?
like I watch everything. I watch slavery stuff, even though I would never
Oh, I
play a
watch that
slave
shit.
role. I watch.
You say you never play a slave role? Why?
I wouldn't. That's just not an agenda. That's not not an agenda.
What if it
That's
was
not a
Harriet Tubman?
story, huh?
What if it was Harriet Tubman,
I still would
which is
play it.
empowering? Okay. I feel you.
I would play it if it's post her being a slave,
Okay.
Okay.
not while she's still a slave.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not gonna play a slave because that's just not a storyline that I wish to continue to tell.
Okay. Okay.
Like I'm straight on that.
I feel you.
okay.
Yeah. Because I've asked myself, like, why do they keep on making these movies? You know what I'm saying? Like, how many
Because
do
they're
we
trying
need?
to erase it from history.
But
They
how
won't
many
even
do
teach
we
it to the
need?
kids.
Well, teach
Which
your own
is
kids.
insane to me.
Dude, they have some shit. I've seen textbooks from the 90s from Alabama. We didn't know this because I'm from New York. You from wherever that
Stop
shit
it.
is.
Don't do
Where you
that.
from?
Denver.
See? But this your
Colorado?
man.
Yeah, it's not a real place. See? She's like, Colorado is niggas there? No, wait.
What
So
happened?
wait.
What?
And you,
What happened?
do you know?
Yeah,
way back in
I'm
the
from
90s,
Denver.
okay. It's
Yeah,
okay. We
listen,
do this
I'm
all
from
the
Denver,
time.
Colorado. I grew up skiing. What?
I mean, skiing is great.
Yeah.
Skiing is great.
It's awesome.
Not
It's
to
just
get
when
to
I think
school.
of Colorado, isn't that like they have a lot of
Gangs.
no?
And
LA got a lot of
Hold on,
gangs.
let her
No,
finish.
Colorado got
They
a lot
got
of
a lot of killings of like mass shootings.
What is Stone Mountain? That's the home of the KKK, is it not?
Yeah,
the actual
but
mountain.
that's the home of the KKK. But y'all have currently people who are like mass shooting. Like
It was
it's
more than
crazy
one?
over
Yeah,
there.
so let me explain real quick. Denver,
shit,
Denver
damn
is
sure was,
no
nigga.
Denver, Columbine. Yeah,
That was the day my album
It's a
came
couple
out.
of. Isn't that where the
Yeah.
movies
yeah,
was
there's a
too?
couple. Now,
You
the,
niggas
and,
real
and one, so
agitated
you
right there.
remember the one, the movie theater one?
Yeah.
People
Yeah.
That
like
was
you
about
make
3
people
miles
like
from
him
where I grew
mad.
up. But let me explain. Denver is like
Why y'all
this.
They
niggas
got
so
black people in,
agitated?
and I thought they didn't have black people
No,
over
they
there.
do.
So
And
that's,
they
that's
got
what I'm
colors.
saying.
They got colors.
Denver is like this.
They got colors.
they don't have black people. They got coloreds.
Denver is this. Denver is a very vast mix of everything you can think of. Denver has a strong Asian population, a strong black population, a very strong white population, Middle Eastern population. Like it literally has everything. And it also has all socioeconomic statuses. Like it does. And so what people do is they make their judgments off of it if they've never been there. If you go there,
Well, I've been
for
to-
how long?
maybe about 2 months.
And
I
what part of town were you at?
I don't know. I just stayed there to do training for the airlines.
Okay. So yeah, Denver has a lot
And
of
I also didn't go many places
Right.
because I was like, it's fucking Denver, and they kill black people.
No,
Like-
it's
Thank you.
so Denver. And another thing about it too, like there's places like Boulder and certain places like where CU
That's
is
where
at.
Mork and Mindy was from. Fucking Boulder.
Okay,
Yo.
so there are certain places that
telling now, nigga.
You
there are
telling
certain
your
places that
age.
if you go
Don't
through
give
there,
a fuck.
you'll feel a little strange. But that's any city. There's places in Atlanta if I
Nah.
go to, I feel strange.
Nah, not
I mean,
that
so
strange.
what?
Not that. Not that strange.
Nigga, if I go to
Nigga,
New
what
York,
the
I
fuck?
feel strange in certain places. Like it is what it is. But
Cause you from Denver. You
Huh?
see?
no, what I'm saying is
In
there's
Georgia, well, see,
I'm
you're
saying,
mentioning
huh?
the state. If I go
Yeah.
certain places in Georgia, I would feel.
you feel a little weird. Like
In
you
Georgia,
know,
I'm like, we need to get the hell about it. We
This
need
is
to
still
go.
the South.
Yeah.
The first thing my mom told me when I moved here in 2013, my mom been here since 2007. The first thing she told me is, son, this is still the South.
Yes.
Right.
Now Atlanta is us, we run it, but this is still the South. Watch your conduct. I was like, you know what, ma, I got you. So it's the same dilemma. Like Denver is the thing about it though is like, yeah, there's racism and stuff like that, like everywhere else, but it's not what you would think. It really isn't. It's actually a very cool place. It's beautiful.
Denver,
Yeah.
Alabama,
They just shot a
Mississippi,
nigga like 8
Texas.
times the other day that didn't have a gun.
are 4 cities where I'm like, eh.
You ain't fucking with it.
Definitely out.
Denver's
States,
it's
four
beautiful.
Did y'all niggas know that on the midterm election ballot this year is slavery? Did y'all know that?
Yeah.
No, I
Ain't
didn't.
that some shit?
Yeah, that's wild.
know
No,
that.
to make slavery legal again.
Really?
And what's funny is
Where's Kanye?
when-
Let me
when-
tell you,
when
I
Trump
thought
was
if
in-
Hillary would have won office, we would have been slaves.
If Hillary would have won, explain.
and we'd have been worshiping cankles.
Because Hillary is smart and she's very educated and she knows this political game like the back of her hand.
Facts.
Trump was so stupid that he That nigga can't hold a.
But they all puppets.
They are.
That is true.
That's why
But
they
she's just
brought
a
him
lot
here.
more smarter than him. So he was like the perfect idiot to where we could be
he
ahead
pulled all
of
his
it.
strings.
You know what I'm saying? Like he's so arrogant. She is bigger than that. She survived the scandal.
Right.
You got to be careful about motherfuckers that survive a scandal.
Okay.
That say a lot about him.
Okay.
So I felt like, who do you think was behind the Gaddafi?
Mm-hmm. Same motherfuckers that was behind 9/11.
So
I said that out loud.
you gotta. It's.
Okay.
I felt like with Hillary, we would have looked up one day and been like, how the fuck did we get here?
Really?
Yeah, she was that. I felt like she was that sneaky, that slick, that political. To
See,
where
I felt differently. I felt like if Hillary would have won, we would have been in a better shape. I felt that way
Oh,
because
one of those guys. Okay.
I felt that way
No,
because
I felt that way as well.
Nigga,
I did.
feel
I
that
felt
way.
that
I'll tell you why.
I didn't
we,
feel that.
as us, we ain't never gonna be in a better position here.
I
All
disagree.
the presidents are pre-picked for certain reasons.
I don't agree with that.
I
think
agree
that
they are
I'm telling you.
pre-picked for
Yeah,
certain
but
they
reasons
picked
for
them.
who the
They
sure.
pres-
picked them for a certain reason.
who the president is.
I definitely feel like they scouting
They
presidents
do.
like
Sure.
they
You know
scout
what?
college
Let me give you
athletes.
a perfect example.
When Bill Clinton was in office, I felt great about the money I
I'm
was
gonna give you
making.
a better one. Did
Bill
y'all know
Clinton
that-
had Bill Clinton
Wait
had did a
up.
great job running this country.
Yeah.
I don't care what nobody say. I was young as hell.
That's because he got his dick sucked. You was some bullshit.
I was
You know
thinking, I was
what?
like, that's because he was getting
Exactly. You
head.
was some bullshit.
I'm not worried about that man getting his dick sucked. I'm talking about the way.
No, I mean he did a great
That's
job because
why
he was
the
getting.
he was a
country
good. No, you
He
sound
was
crazy
able
right
to.
now.
He had a clear
He
head.
signed
He
the
wasn't
crime
like
bill.
sexually
Don't-
He
frustrated.
signed
Gail,
the crime
don't
bill.
co-sign
Is
his
that better?
bullshit, Gail. Come
Okay.
on.
Wait.
Everybody
Hold
don't make
so
the
you're
best-
saying the crime bill was
What was the crime bill, sir? I'm
okay,
very
let's
young.
move on then.
But I know
We
that
can have this
I know
conversation.
these things. This is
He
what I do
doesn't know.
I know that when he was president, our economy was in good shape. I know
Fuck
that.
the economy, nigga. You
Huh?
a nigga. Fuck the economy. I'm talking about you. If you think that Bill Clinton's presidency helped us, then something wrong with
So
you.
I don't think he's necessarily saying that the presidency
don't
helped.
let him speak for
because-
himself. He
no,
right
because
here.
I see him.
He's
Okay.
What I'm
saying
saying
they
is
make it worse.
He
Is
felt
that
it.
what-
He
I said
felt
we
it was
were in good shape when
financially
he was
better.
Mass
when he was president.
incarceration with the Bill Clinton 94
You
crime
said
bill.
that
the
with Ronald
super
Reagan. You
predators.
talked about Ronald
Excuse
Reagan
me.
too.
No, that's two different things. Ronald Reagan.
You said it with George Bush, too.
Ronald Reagan sold crack in the country and he cut the ghetto funding.
That is true.
That's different.
That's true.
And then right after that,
That is a that is a
Bill
fact.
Clinton signed the 94 crime bill. Him and Joe
Okay,
Biden.
explain to us what the crime bill was.
To you, nigga?
Yeah, near to me.
You know
yeah.
what? Google that shit. I'm not even doing it.
I'm a
GTS.
Google.
The why is so much mass incarceration since then?
Did these
the
people-
90? I'm gonna tell you what the 94 crime bill. White people can have cocaine. You can have 5 grams,
Okay.
and you'll get, let's say, I forgot what the actual mandatory sentence was. A year in jail.
Okay.
For crack, it was 25 years mandatory.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough.
That's it. You don't know about the 94
No.
crime bill? That's some Denver shit.
No, it's not, nigga.
Nigga, yes. How the fuck y'all don't know
First
about
of all, lower your voice. Okay,
Right?
before
Why you
get
all
this-
hype
that.
like you wrote the bill?
Nigga,
Like
hey.
you didn't write this
Yeah.
one. This is not the
Cause
one you
I thought you
wrote.
niggas was niggas and now I see you just black.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I can't stand this guy.
I thought you.
Wait, how did? Am I the only motherfucking head that knows about the 94 crime bill? Thank you.
Finally, look,
Don't lie. You ain't know it. Don't do
Even
that.
Madeline knows.
Gerard.
And she's
Finally, he
Italian.
knows something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's
Anyway,
Italian and
look,
she
man.
knows.
But at the end of the day,
Go back
man.
to Denver,
Look.
Don't
okay,
do that to
so
him.
back to what we were saying. Where was we at?
I don't know, but you just pissed me off.
We'll go
You
walk
were
it
from
off.
I'm
Denver.
whooping your ass for you.
Yeah, I'm from Denver.
We were
And
talking.
she's not
yeah,
going.
well, I wasn't questioning you.
No, but let me tell you the funny stuff. Every time I tell somebody
Yeah, I'm
that,
from Denver. Damn.
look, calm down, baby. It's cool.
I'm
But
sick
let
of
me
it.
Don't
tell
pull
you.
your gat out. Don't mass shoot us. You
just
asked
trying
where
to
we
talk.
were at. I was giving you a brief of where we were at.
Let me tell you
that's
something,
all
man.
she was
Let me
doing,
tell you-
trying to
And
get
then
you
he
back.
confirmed it.
Every time,
By
that's
not
what
knowing about the
aggressively.
94. Yeah.
every time I tell somebody that, it's funny. Because every time I tell somebody that, you know this because you're my brother.
You just don't give Denver.
People be like, huh? I'm like, what's the problem? Like, have you ever been? Nah. Okay, so
But I didn't say that.
I've been.
I'm not talking about you.
And I'm telling you, when we walked around the place, even when we went to the mall, because we probably only went to the mall and then the restaurant, they was looking like, where are
Yeah,
you
it
doing
depends.
here,
I had a good time
blackies?
in Denver.
In their mind, I
Not
felt like they
blackies.
were like, what are you doing here,
it
blackies?
depends on.
Yeah.
Let
Had a
me.
good time
Okay,
in
let's be.
Denver.
Goddamn
let's,
niggers.
let's be realistic. It does depend on where you are.
I went skiing.
The same way it does in Georgia.
We're not talking about
If
that.
you go to some places in Georgia, you're gonna be like, okay.
No, you
You're
should
right.
be like that everywhere.
This
Georgia.
it is what it is. It's the same thing, right? Except for in Denver, I think that it's not as publicized as being in Georgia because of Atlanta. But you don't know what to expect when you go to Denver.
There's just some places where you think there are no black people.
Right,
Like
but there are a
Utah.
lot. There are a lot. Utah's
Just
different.
about to say that.
Now, both of
I
my.
did a concert in Utah. I'm like,
Well, I'll tell you this from
show.
knowing. Well, I'll
who
tell
was
you.
you niggas who sent y'all?
I'll tell you this from knowing. Both of my older brothers were born in Salt Lake City, Utah,
Wow.
and one of my brothers went to the University of Utah to play football there. My oldest brother, and Utah is what you think.
Okay,
It
okay.
definitely is that.
Yeah, they on some other
Boston?
shit.
Yeah, Utah is that.
Boston gives me no black people.
Boston, he could
Colorado
probably tell you
definitely
about
gives
Boston.
me no black people.
Boston is different because Boston is like
Don't say the wrong thing.
I think Seattle
black
gives
people
me
up
no
there.
black
no.
people.
Seattle is awesome.
I want to go to.
Oh, I
just love
definitely
Seattle.
think that the
Seattle is-
seafood.
it's
I
not
heard
awesome.
that the seafood is great.
It's not awesome.
You don't like Seattle? I love Seattle.
I don't.
I don't.
Seattle is awesome. Seattle got a little bit of everything.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Mostly
saying?
rain.
A lot of
But
rain.
that's where we
Suicide.
were. You were asking where
Yeah,
we were.
thank you, sweetie. I
We were
appreciate
at
Look it
Denver,
up.
Colorado.
No, Google it. The
cri-
highest suicide rate in the country. Look it up.
It is. That is Seattle.
Is
in
it
Seattle
Seattle?
because it rains.
Because it
all
rained.
the
Yeah,
fucking
that's
time.
true. That is true. But it's beautiful in Seattle. Seattle is awesome. And it
That's
has.
the best place to kill yourself.
And it has. And it has. And
Jesus, please
Seattle.
don't kill yourself. Call 998 or 988. Don't
Right.
kill
She
yourself.
don't even know the number. Kill yourself.
988.
Seattle is actually,
988.
surprisingly to some people, Seattle's very diverse.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
Let me see. Let me tell y'all
It
what
is.
called.
Seattle's
What's
nice.
this?
Okay, go ahead, Lisa. So on the Kickback Podcast, we also like to spread different topics around and
Yeah.
talk about different stuff just that comes up.
And we like to get a little personal. So
Okay.
Yeah, we do like to get very
Let's get
personal.
personal.
Yeah, because you used to ask her about the dick shit, and I'm like, oh God, me too.
don't do that. Don't.
I thought it was
Let's
a me
get
too
personal.
moment. I thought
So
it was a me
what
too
do
moment.
you like
Oh.
the best about your life? What do you like the best about your life and the least about your life?
That's a
What
good
do I
question.
like the best
Damn,
about
that's a
my
good
life?
question. Lisa. Go ahead, baby.
That I come from some real solid ass people.
You seem like it.
Like
You
my
seem
my
like it.
family, they listen. I wouldn't trade them for the world.
Yeah.
Nice.
My friend circle. Like the best thing I like about my life is my people in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dig that.
For sure.
Both present and past. The thing I like the least about my life, shit, I ain't where I want to be yet.
Okay.
Right.
That's progression though.
Like,
Nobody is,
I mean,
though.
I'm grateful, but
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
probably I'm at I'm at that stage in life where it's like you going further.
Wait, how old are you? If you don't mind me
29.
asking. Oh, I used to be 29. I got
Oh
shoes
yeah,
on me.
long.
Yeah. But I don't know many people that are where they want to be at.
And
Some
I don't
people-
think that when as you progress, I
Not a
think
lot,
that you
though.
will find that you're still going to say that I'm not where I want to be.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I wasn't. Of course, I'm not where I used to be.
Yeah.
But I'm further now. But I
Yeah.
still say that like, damn, I ain't where I want to be right now.
Yeah.
Like I want to be so much more further. And it's not that I want people to know necessarily
more
who I
further.
am.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say shit.
Don't
But
don't do
we
that.
know you want to be an English
Further,
teacher.
farther, furthest, whatever y'all want to. Y'all hear me? I said it.
Y'all's
That's
a
what
both.
I said. I would like to be more further.
God
in
damn
life.
it, stop doing that shit. Don't do that shit not one more again.
I'm going to be the
All right,
farthest.
speaking like
The farthest
don't do
in
that
my
shit
life.
not one more again. Nah, fuck that.
See, they ain't let me slide, but
Damn.
y'all let her slide when she
What I
messed up.
say?
All right.
I'm not going to do
Damn,
Not
how you
that.
the
gonna point
English
me
language.
out?
No, you
Tell
can't.
me,
You
go
can,
tell me,
I
tell
can
me.
point it out.
Please
you can
tell
point
me.
it out too.
Tell me
How
what I
could
say.
you possibly? You
What
just
I
fucked
do?
up
What I
twice.
say?
No, don't she didn't
What
fuck
you
up the
say? What
English
I do?
language.
What I
That's okay.
did?
That's all right.
She
I'm
ain't
not
gonna
going.
say shit. She gonna be like,
But I feel
shit,
like I
most-
said, as you continue to progress in your career, I still feel like when you get to certain points, you're still going to say, "Gosh, I would like to be
You better say it.
more
You better.
more further than I am."
Or
farther.
we
You
could
don't
just
say
say
that.
farther.
It's at the crib.
we don't gotta put a more in it.
Farther.
Literally further
I
is
like
more.
her. I like her.
It's
But
English.
More further,
It's
but
English.
because I don't feel like we as humans.
I like her.
no, I was just giving a suggestion.
She's dope.
It wasn't an attack. It wasn't an
but
attack.
because I said it before you, but
Trust
it
me,
probably would
I
sound
am not
better.
taking it personal. Like
I know y'all were saying more
Yeah.
further was the problem. I
don't
thought she was
care.
saying farther, and
No,
y'all wanted her to
nigga.
say further.
Okay.
I didn't
I didn't
get
know you
there.
wanted her to take the
No,
more.
the more fucked it up for me. All
they want me to go past tense and past participle with these
That's a
niggas.
good-
I'm not doing it. That shit
right,
is.
fuck it. More
It's
better make it
okay,
more better.
okay,
All right,
okay.
more better make it
Okay,
more better.
okay.
Let's-
Reel it back in.
Let's all go.
Thank
Reel it
you.
back in.
Okay.
Great. That was a great question. Keep going. Okay.
No, let's keep going.
No, go ahead. What do you
Boy,
like
I'll
the
be
best
much
about
more
your
better
life?
next time, Miss Gates.
You asshole. What do you like the best about your life and the least about it?
The best is that I came from nothing and I made it.
Dig that.
Hello.
Dig
What I
that.
like the least, sometimes I could be lazy.
Gerard? We just gonna skip all of that what he said. No, it was great though.
No.
Man.
No, but don't skip him like more again.
Right. Right. Answer that question more
If you
better.
gonna do it, you gotta do it right.
Right,
Like,
thank
how
you.
you
Go
gonna do
ahead.
her shit and fuck it up?
I can't even do her wrong shit right.
More again. Like,
We're gonna go more further in this conversation. Go ahead, Jarard.
thank you.
And you are something
This
else.
shit make it sound good. You made it sound good. Stop the
That shit
record.
didn't sound good.
Mo again.
Look, I'm illuminating the
Mo
problem.
again. Come on, it's your Mo again.
Damn.
Start with Denver.
What I like?
Nah, you can't, my bad.
I'm proud to be from fam.
We can tell.
We good. You know what I mean?
We can tell.
What y'all call it? Y'all call it Denver or if it's like D City?
The D.
Denver.
God damn it. Whoa, okay. Ooh.
DC.
Man, I was about to say,
He
nigga,
living
no
in
more
it.
concerts.
Next time you go, let me know. And
Okay.
I'm promise you. You
Y'all just
like,
call it Denver. That's it.
Yeah, Denver.
And when you
Oh,
get
okay.
there, I want you to be like, what up, D-City? Please do that.
Yeah, please do that.
But go live when you do
Please
it.
do that.
Pretty please.
Oh my God.
Okay, so what is it?
What do you like
D-City,
best
nigga.
about
Oh,
your
my bad.
life, and what do you like least about your life?
What I like best about my life is the family structure that I come from because of the values and morals that they instilled in me. That's the best. The worst is, damn. I don't like the fact that.
I know what you about to say.
Okay, what
What are you gonna say? What is he gonna say?
He's about to say that his dreams that he has, he's not living them the way that he imagined it in his head.
that was part of what I was gonna say, but
Yeah, I know.
but whatever.
You
You know?
mentioned that first.
Yeah,
Cute,
yeah.
little bro
Right
man.
That's like my brother. For real. Like,
Okay.
color.
Okay. You know,
Um,
oh no.
No.
The worst thing I think, and this is whatever. So I lost my father when I was 9 years old to cancer,
to hear
and because of that, though, I think that it altered me and my characteristics. I think that it allowed me to become too sensitive because I was raised by women,
Yeah, you are very ticklish.
and so shut up.
No, I'm just saying.
I don't get it twisted. though.
Sensitive
Like,
or nice?
both?
He's both.
Because I think I'm too
And-
nice.
wait.
So
You're a woman. You can be too nice.
Yeah.
It's good.
no, it's
No, yes, it is. The niggas you mess with is not the right ones because you're
no.
you're nice.
I don't mean from niggas. I mean like just
Just saying.
No,
In general?
too
you're not
nice in
A
general.
woman
See,
being
that's
nice
the
is
first
a
part.
woman.
You associated
A woman-
her feelings with
November
a nigga.
27.
No,
Oh, I'm a real sag to the
a
core
woman
now.
being
Yeah,
nice
I
is
see.
a good
But
thing.
I see.
Okay, but there's been instances in life that I know would have worked out differently if I wasn't as sensitive as I am. He knows that. He knows because
Oh, I know
I'll call him and be
exactly
like,
what you're
I'll call him and be like, yo, he be like, why are you worried about that? I be like,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
my nigga, like it bothers me.
Yeah.
Why? That shouldn't bother you. That type of thing, right?
Okay,
so,
okay.
So I think that.
And then I'm a bad friend. Come back. You need a hysterectomy. I'm a bad friend. No, that is a bad. No,
Hysterectomy,
but
though?
but that's my.
Hey man, so I think that.
But don't I afterwards be like, yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
But that's initially what comes out, nigga.
Yeah.
Your estrogen levels is
But
high.
I think
Oh
based
my
off the
God.
society and the times that I live in,
I'm sorry,
it's
I'm
not
sorry,
conducive to me being that way because it puts me in situations that aren't favorable all the
That's
time.
why you got my
Okay.
number.
You know what I'm
Makes
saying?
sense.
So I think that would be the worst,
Okay.
which ain't that bad really.
Nigga,
You know
what?
what I'm
Not
saying?
that
Nigga,
bad.
are you
That ain't that
crazy?
bad.
Yes, the fuck it is.
It could be worse, bro.
You know what that
You're
sounds
from
like?
New York.
But you know what that
But
sounds
what does
like?
that mean?
You from New
That
York?
means I'm not from Philly.
Well,
But listen,
I'm from
You from
Philly.
Philly?
there was a chick that sat
I like
right
Philly.
here
I like
in
New
that
York.
chair, and I saw the clip the other day. She was like, "I don't be doing all that extra stuff. Just cause I don't suck dick don't mean I'm mid. Yes, the fuck it does.
Oh, you talking
Mad?
about-
What is mad?
Mid.
Oh.
Where is this coming from? We were talking
yeah,
about.
what is that? Yeah.
No, because I'm saying, yes, that is bad.
I mean, it is,
It's
but it could be
bad,
worse.
nigga.
Like I could be, it could be worse. I'm
Well,
blessed.
we
I'm-
can all be worse,
I'm fortunate,
but
so
don't
it's cool.
say it's not that bad.
But I think that would be the worst thing
Being
because
sensitive in these times is
it
bad.
finds me.
It's not that bad. It's you got some niggas who ain't got no who
Right.
can't shit. They could fucking. I just seen this post on.
You can get that shit out. Cause
No,
Because that's how
I just
irritating
seen
you
this
are.
post. This nigga girlfriend got killed and the bullet was meant for him.
I
and
saw
on
that.
On the whole
I
post, he
saw that.
basically was like,
I'm still alive. I'm still alive.
I didn't see
and I'm
that.
finna just put that
You
shit
didn't
into
see
my
that?
music.
What?
And
Yeah,
yes.
You
I
didn't see
didn't
that?
see it.
So you see what I'm saying when I say
I didn't
like
see that.
not
But then I
having
saw her and I'm like,
no.
So
no,
now
I'm
you're
saying,
not. Now you're
no,
insensitive.
she shouldn't be dead. No.
No, but he like that nigga is not sensitive, obviously at all. And they
Wow.
might have been together for like years.
Well, that probably explains it.
But
then. He was like,
They was gunning for him, and she got hit, and she died.
And he celebrated.
He was like, I'm sorry for her family, but I'm happy to be alive to see another day. Like,
And so is she.
And I'm about to put my music. No, she died.
No, she didn't. The girl that was laying in the bed that he showed her, and she sat up and she was shaking her head.
No, see, it was a picture
Oh,
of
no,
him
I
and
saw,
her.
I saw the video. And she was in the hospital bed. Yeah, somebody did that bullshit.
Okay.
She was alive.
Oh, I definitely
Yeah, but
thought
still,
it was.
though, like,
She
damn.
was like Aunt
You
Esther,
said,
but
because
she
he
was
on the
alive.
thing, he like apologized to her parents.
Oh, maybe she died since then.
Oh, shit.
But when it happened, there was a video. Of
Yeah,
him
he was
and
like,
Aunt
I'm gonna
Esther.
put my
And I'm
arm
like-
into my music, and then shout out, be looking for a production.
Music is probably trash, too.
Of course it
Probably
is.
Yeah, it's just
I see
probably-
his taste in women folk.
Yeah, that's just right.
You know
That's a
what?
good question. What else you got?
You're welcome for that question.
Mm.
So,
Are you gonna
Okay, you
answer
know-
it?
Sure. I'm just gonna answer one part of it.
But
though.
she wasn't until he said that.
Oh,
You can't.
Get to it.
Okay.
The best thing about my life that I like is the fact that I can adapt to certain situations. Like, and I don't let it bother me. Like, y'all would not know that it bothers me to be in certain situations or atmospheres, environments, or whatever. But I know. But the way that I can adapt to it and just be a chameleon in a room or doing what I have to do to get by or whatever, like just my way of adjusting to certain things, like I feel like that's part of my stress.
That's
Not
just a gift.
so you good? You know how to move
That's
in a
just
room.
gift.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like I
that's
said, I
a
used to be
gift.
homeless.
When's your birthday?
March 9th.
You used to be homeless
Pisces.
in New
That's
York
the
or in
anniversary of
Atlanta?
Biggie's death.
New York.
Yes, and
I
I be
didn't move to
partying
Atlanta
every
until
year.
2001. Day after my 30th birthday.
Yeah,
Dog.
but the
You
least
was born on
thing-
March 9th?
March 9th.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
My nigga died on
Yeah.
March 9th.
What does
Yeah,
that
I
make you?
was
You're not a
dead.
Pisces.
I was dead too.
Oh shit.
What?
Nothing.
Pisces are beautiful
Pisces
people.
Are
You fishy.
interesting. My daddy's a Pisces, so
Don't you
I love
him?
him.
Yeah, and he's a sweetheart, but he will cut your ass off. Like,
But let me tell you
Y'all know
something.
what's happening right now?
And that was God that made her. Her life is based on.
Zodiacs.
Oh, nigga. That was God that made her walk.
So
out
the,
like
you talking about the
that.
whole zodiac thing?
Oh,
Yeah.
nigga.
Can I
She'll
give you
meet
my
random strangers and be like, oh, blah blah.
Can I
What's
give you
your
my
sign?
take on that though?
You seem like a.
So my
And
take.
you're not getting out of what's your least favorite thing about you.
Okay.
Oh
I
yeah,
got
yeah.
you.
Go ahead, finish.
Oh, okay. So the least thing about what I feel like
put
I'm
together.
impulsive sometimes. Like
Ooh.
What?
I want to
Impulsive.
Oh, impulsive.
Like I want
That's
to.
a woman thing
Yeah.
normally.
But
nah.
no.
Nigga, I've been impulsive since I was.
No,
I'm
because
very impulsive. Like I'm
No,
extremely.
I'm
So
talking
you
about
think being
impulsive.
sensitive is a woman thing? You think
No,
being impulsive
no.
is a woman
Apparently
thing?
everything's a
No.
woman thing.
right.
No, being
Sexist.
sensitive is not. I mean, I said it's okay. It's more acceptable.
You're too sensitive, is what you're saying.
No, don't do that.
Yeah,
No, I thought that's what you said.
No, I'm saying it.
Why you making that face
no,
at me?
he is.
That's what you
Ooh,
said.
I should have recorded that.
Wait, Miss Gail.
Gail.
I'm
Miss
saying
Gail.
it. No.
I'm not.
Gail,
No,
You
don't.
said being sensitive is a
She
woman
doesn't
thing.
know me. You gonna make her
You
think I'm some
said
type of.
being.
I didn't say you was a bitch.
When
No,
you
what I
say
said-
impulsive, you said being
I said I
impulsive is
didn't
a
say
woman
that.
thing.
No.
But he said he's
I,
impulsive.
I'm impulsive. Like a mother.
Oh, he
No,
said he's
I'm
impulsive.
Like I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'm very impulsive.
No, nigga.
But does that mean, are you impulsive like emotionally impulsive or just?
That's a good question.
I've always been impulsive to the point where it's a bad thing.
Really? Like how?
Yeah.
Like when some shit happen, he give a reaction.
Yeah. Like I've been
So you don't think first. You
I've
just.
been places with my bodyguards and it was about to pop off. I'm the one that went. and punched
Yeah,
it.
yeah. But you
Or
were young
I'm
then.
no, nigga.
Oh, you talking about? No, you ain't done that recently. I've been around you since
2 years
2000.
ago in Connecticut. But
Wait, you didn't tell me about
I
that. What
was
happened?
supposed to. And niggas is like, yo, where the fuck is this nigga? Bang, let's go.
What?
Oh my god.
So-
and then I was a nigga that would be in a strip club.
Yeah, you was that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if you. You know what? She's in P Valley. You should probably give her 2 strip club stories, good ones.
Give me 2
Yeah.
good strip club stories.
No, you about to? Are you sitting down? Because this is about
Good
to
or
be
the best?
this dude right here.
Give me the best.
He got stories
shit.
for every
Yeah,
day.
are y'all good with this?
I got a
'Cause-
gang of them.
Yeah, get that on tape. Because this is
Give
about
him
to
a
be
topic.
man.
this dude right here. Let him taste-
Uh,
wouldn't let him take me to a strip club because of these reasons. Go
Okay,
ahead.
go ahead.
Dig
run
if
it.
you will.
Yeah, I don't even know about this.
Nah, go ahead. You got to do it. It's your show.
Dig if you want the picture.
Okay.
So there was a strip club in Atlanta I used to frequent, and the manager was my homeboy.
But wait, you got to back up and tell him the time frame, what song was out at the time, like what
strip club
where
was
was
it?
you
because
at?
now this shit sounds like snitching.
No, it's
I'm
not.
not fucking with y'all.
It's not.
Look, she want to know the name. You want to know the time.
We want to know.
It sounds set
What,
up.
No,
Okay.
we want
It
to know
feels
where. We
set
want to know
up-y.
where.
So,
to
okay,
be.
just tell a story how you
It
want to
was
tell
in
a story.
Atlanta. It was 2001, nigga. That's it.
So mixing you was out right then. Just so
Okay.
you know that. Okay, go ahead.
Was it
Oh,
by
I
the
can tell
time?
you.
Go ahead.
Oh, that too.
Okay.
Go ahead.
God damn, I forgot about the body tap stories.
Okay.
So All right. So I walk in, they'd be like, matter of fact, the night of the Grammys, the Grammy nominations. I walked in, he's like, yo, shout out to Kate, got nominated for 2 Grammys. Me and the manager was cool. So first of all, I used to go to the strip club to go shopping. I wasn't tipping nobody to the point where they stopped, asked, hey, you want to dance? They'd be like,
Shopping for what?
Ladies to
Come
take
on,
home.
come on now.
No, pussy.
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
To take home. I said ladies to take home.
Yeah, but you said no.
Not necessarily home, but
Okay,
go,
because
go
I don't
ahead.
know how
Well,
that works.
take out the
Okay.
club to.
Not really out the club.
Yeah,
okay,
I used to pay. Yeah,
Okay.
that's it.
Okay.
And so what I would do, okay,
Go ahead.
I'd be like, her. And when she came upstage, take her downstairs to the manager's office, fuck her. She come back up, finish dancing, then I find another one.
On the same night?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay,
I'm
keep
not
on.
gonna leave and come back. I'm here now. Let's go.
I'm not gonna leave and come back.
No, that's a lot of.
That's a
fucking
lot of
gas.
moving around.
Yeah.
Atlanta traffic. I mean, you know. Okay, go ahead.
Anyway.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, that was my shit.
Okay.
The second one.
That was the story?
That was
That was the story.
You
That was
you
boring.
shortchanged the shit
No,
out that
that's
story.
not boring, nigga.
Yeah.
That was
we
the
needed
story.
more. We
Go
wanted
take the stripper
more.
off stage, fuck her in the office, send her back and get another one, nigga, and fuck her in the office.
Oh, okay.
Nigga.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah,
part. Okay,
but
go ahead.
you weren't listening, nigga.
Because I asked him, was he going home to shower or,
Right.
or change or
Nah.
Ain't
anything?
no shower in the manager's office. Or when I ate
Never mind.
bleep
Next.
pussy in Magic City on the dance floor.
On the dance? On the stage?
I mean, yeah.
On the
wow.
main stage?
I was saying hi and I tripped.
And the high never like closed. It was like hi.
Did you say bleep? So this is a famous person. Is what you're saying?
I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
wow.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, your boy off the chain.
Nigga, let
wild
me tell
one.
you what I always say.
He's a wild one.
Uh-huh.
I mean, going all
But
the
see,
way
this
back.
was back when camera
Thank
phones.
you. That's what I
Yeah.
was about to
Right.
say.
Yeah,
When you
that's
would
true.
do
So
shit
much
and be
shit
like,
that I've done
only
from-
motherfuckers that's gonna know about this is motherfuckers that was here tonight.
Right.
That's
Nigga,
facts though.
It was one time, excuse me, Dick, if you will the picture. We are in Virginia at the after party, right? So this one girl is following my whole entourage around the club. I'm like, "Ah, she's annoying. So then I'm like, about an hour later, no, she was annoying as fuck. Don't do that. It wasn't Denver.
I ain't never been to a strip club in Denver.
And so
Do they
now I
have
gotta
strip
go to the
clubs?
bathroom. So as I'm going to the bathroom, it was these 2 girls going in the bathroom, and I went in behind them.
Sure you did.
in the bathroom.
There we go.
Yeah, nigga.
Okay.
And my bodyguard, he's standing at the door. Now I couldn't tell. I think I was in there like 10 seconds. We having a threesome. The chick that's following is outside with my bodyguard because she's like, I want to go in.
Damn.
The chick's boyfriend comes to the door like, yo, that's my girl in there. He's like, you ain't coming here, homie.
Who, in the bathroom?
I don't know what to tell
he's
you.
outside. I'm in
No,
the
I'm
bathroom.
saying one of the dudes,
Yeah,
girls
yeah,
in there,
yeah.
her
in the
boyfriend
bathroom.
came to the door.
Yeah, her nigga's there.
Oh, Lord.
No, it gets way more gooder. huh?
Gooder. Yeah.
Good job.
So we leave the bathroom.
He used it correctly,
So
too.
we leave the bathroom. We in the VIP. The chick that's following is still there.
She
I
annoying
sit
as
down
fuck.
in the VIP, so it's the club. The 3 of them are sitting there passing my dick back and forth, sucking dick, to the point where people was like, look at this nasty motherfucker, I'm leaving. And there wasn't no camera phone, so I'm like, nigga, go get everybody, because they going to think I'm lying. And I had everybody that
Go
was with
get
me,
everybody.
No, everybody that was with me, I was like, nigga. Because,
Oh my
nigga, if
gosh.
I got on the tour bus saying that, nigga be like, this nigga lying.
Right.
Ah.
Nigga.
Oh my god. Yo.
Even the girl who was following you around the whole night.
Wait,
she didn't even know them. Well, I mean, she does now.
Hey
but
man. You remember that time when I
Oh,
first?
shit.
Hey, you remember when I
That
first
lightly.
moved here? Nah, I am very
Okay,
lucky.
okay.
You remember when I first moved here? You took me to the strip club. You remember? Yo, when I first moved to Atlanta, right? Case was like,
where did we
Case
go?
said, wait.
I don't know what the name of it was, some little place. Case was like,
Peaches.
I had been here 2 days. We were anticipating
Damn,
my
we wasted
arrival.
time, huh? Okay.
Case was like, all right, we going. So it took me to a strip
The
club.
Was it
I
Rockefeller?
don't know what it was. It was some. I don't know what it was. I don't really like strip clubs, right? So it's like a joke around amongst the homies. Like Jay don't like strip clubs, so we taking them type of thing. So
He cries in the parking lot. When
don't do that. You don't do that.
What's your favorite strip club?
Yeah.
Okay. So they took you
Nice
to the strip
save.
He took
club.
me to some. He took me to some strip club, right? So now I had heard all these stories about Atlanta strip clubs, though. You know what I mean? Like it's different than other places.
Denver strip clubs.
Period.
But okay,
Everything
whatever.
is-
But so I moved here from Phoenix.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So he.
I see how you try to throw another state in the mix.
Yeah. Because y'all
Not
y'all
another one, just another one.
Because y'all gonna get off my hometown.
No, it's the
you know
same
what I'm saying?
shit, though. It's
So
the same
anyway,
shit.
let me get. So
Okay.
I get to Atlanta. He takes me to a strip club.
Okay.
The strip club got a table in the middle. We was all remember that? We was all sitting at this big ass table like this. It was like a big table.
I got a table that you can sit at.
I don't know what it was. It was something big ass.
That's nice. I don't remember.
So I'm sitting there like this. Now, mind you, I just got here.
Okay.
I don't like strip clubs, but that's my brother. So it's a bunch of us or whatever the
You
case
get
is.
squirted on?
I'm sitting like this.
Wait, that wasn't you.
One of no.
Keep going.
Two of the girls come up and they get to talking or whatever the case is. I do this, so I real cool did like this. And move back to the corner. I'm sitting in the corner of the thing. And Case is like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm chilling."
Oh my
I'll be
God.
right- I'll be
He was
right
running from
He's
it.
the problem. But he just made me the problem.
Just running from the
Yo,
pussy.
that was the funniest shit ever because the whole squad was looking at me
Your
like,
first
But now that
Atlanta
you-
strip
"What is
club.
wrong with you?"
Yeah,
I
but
was
now
like,
that you say it again out
That
loud,
was the
it's
first
not
time
that
I
funny.
seen. That was the first time I seen like them butt naked in a strip club. Because in Arizona they have panties on.
They got a market.
No, they got like real
No,
panties.
I know
on.
you're
Bring
saying.
them more to
I'm
the
like,
side,
I'm
though.
like,
I heard. I don't.
I'm like. These,
So when did they come? How did you feel?
a little strange because it's foreign coochie and it like went right past my. And
So he
felt-
only wants to know. He only
And I
wants to know
felt-
known.
And I got a little weird. I was like,
They was already naked when they came up to you?
yeah. They was
That's what
walking,
they
and,
supposed
so
to be.
I
Did you say
backs
it
up.
was foreign?
You don't remember that? You don't remember that?
It's some strip clubs in Atlanta. They be with their outfit
don't-
on and then they come
No,
and they wait
they
until
walked
you,
up.
then they take it off.
No. These
I only been to
these
two
chicks was
in
butt
LA.
naked with everything on when they walked up, and I was like,
Wait, how long have y'all been? You've
had-
been here for a while.
I moved here in
How long you been
2013.
here?
8 years.
And y'all have only been to 2 strip clubs?
I moved here. No, I've been
Well,
okay.
I haven't gone with the right people out, or nobody's taking me. I don't know. I'm not just gonna go by
First of all,
myself
you a
looking like
fucking
a.
adult.
But I'm not gonna go to no strip club by myself. Like
Sure,
I'm
you
not
can go.
just
I
show
personally
up
just
looking,
don't- I don't really like
looking
'em.
strange and
Really?
shit, sitting there watching people. Like
But
no,
like
I'm not
some people
doing that.
go, they have lunch meetings at strip clubs.
There's no way I'm eating
There you
food
go.
at a strip club.
Lunch meeting,
I got
nigga.
the best strip food.
You goddamn right.
And it's coochie juice all over the wings. I don't. I'm not. I'm
Why
not.
Okay,
your
eat
wings
the
just
shit and shut
sitting
the fuck
out?
up.
Like you don't order them, you need to eat them.
Nah. Eat the shit and shut the fuck
Man,
up,
look.
nigga.
People say that all the time. They be like, yo,
Nigga.
such and such got
You've
the best.
never had food at the strip
No.
club? You are tripping.
Nigga.
When we going?
I'll go. I'm with y'all. I'll go. We can do it.
Nah, I don't even want to fuck with y'all now because y'all making me feel dirty.
Don't
We can go
do
right
that.
now.
I said I've
We can
never really
go.
been.
No,
I've been
y'all
to
making me
two.
feel dirty.
I'm with it. We can go.
The first one I went to, I shouldn't have
Which
went.
one you went
is what
to?
I heard. Like
She
they
went
was
to
like, "Why did
Goosebumps
you
or
go
something.
there?"
Which
And
one
I'm
you
like,
go to?
"I went to
Yeah,
Stroker." They
you
took
went
me to
to
Strokers.
Strokers.
Nigga, let me.
Strokers isn't bad.
They told me like, "That's your first one you went to. Why did you go
Strokers
there?"
is
I'm like,
the very
"I
first
didn't
strip
know."
club I went to. This is what I would say. Strokers isn't bad. Strokers is a lot of fun, but you can't be bougie. If you go to Strokers, like they in there trying to get their money.
Right, like they were older. Like the older strippers when I went, they were kind of like older, and I was like,
Oh, you went to Legends Night.
I don't know. I was like,
You
why
should have
are we
went
here?
to
Like,
you ever been to Follies?
I went to the Flame. No, the Flame.
I
was
hate
better.
when no Follies.
That
is
was
closed.
better. Like
Moment
I
of silence.
Follies used
enjoyed
to be
the
my
Flame.
favorite strip club.
Legends night. That shit
That
was
is
hilarious.
clear.
You went
Right,
to
right.
Old Timers Day?
I don't listen. I didn't know where we was going. It was my first
Jesus.
time.
Once you got there, you
So
knew.
are you?
and
Are
I
you a
was like,
strip
"What
club?
is this? I don't know."
So are you a strip club
adapt. I
fan?
thought you adapt.
Like, do
Yeah.
you like to go?
But I
Yeah,
did.
you gonna
Okay.
be-
Like,
Because
I
I
love
find
strip
that
club.
I find that a lot of people
You
that are
hate
from
yourself,
Georgia
man.
love to go. That's what people do.
Yeah.
Which is dope. I'm not mad at it. I just have always been a little bit like, I won't say uncomfortable.
Reserved.
But yeah, there you go. That's the
You're
word.
welcome.
I've always been a little reserved in strip clubs.
Yeah,
I'd be
I'm
like,
like that.
Because you don't
You're
know
right.
what to do or
I'm
how
like
to,
that.
like, you don't know the proper etiquette or.
Thank you.
no, I don't think that's the
That's
case.
me.
I know.
Because you don't have to get a dance.
No.
Do you not want to look at the girls because it's like I'm not going to pay them, so I don't want to look at them and,
No, it's got nothing to do with
and
that.
feel like
No,
I'm
it got nothing to do
stealing.
with it.
You
It's
got
got
a problem with
You
Nick.
better
No.
be looking. You
I'm
better
stealing.
be doing the look. Like,
Nah, I don't know. To me, that's not like,
No, we need you to pick a reason.
I don't know. I've just always been. I don't.
We
really,
got time?
Huh?
Pick a reason.
We
he
don't.
said.
No, we got.
Nigga.
We got.
Because you making me need to
I have a
motherfucking
thing
cigarette.
about. Okay, let me just be. I'll be transparent. Fuck it.
About naked women?
I have a thing. Nah, nigga.
Whew, okay.
Bro, you keep trying me tonight, bro.
Right,
Like
dude.
for
You
real.
trying yourself,
in
nigga.
front of company too. Like you should do
Yeah, in
something
front of
about
people,
this.
you
like,
keep trying me.
Like
Like I feel like we need to have. You know what I'm saying? Like
You
relax, my
instigate
nigga.
it.
Like
I gotta
okay,
ask.
so
If I don't ask him, I won't
the
know.
whole
I
parking lot
have
outside.
a thing about
Uh-huh.
when I look at women in that environment.
That's what the fuck I just... Okay, go ahead.
Don't do that to him. Let him explain.
this is getting therapeutic. Come on.
It's
Yes.
it's a little tough on me because I really
love and
value and
appreciate
love
women.
black women, right? I was raised by them.
So when you see them naked, do you feel like it's degrading of themselves?
I'd be like, you shouldn't be in here. Like I'm that. I'd be like, why you?
Oh, you're that.
But why
nigga.
do you think that?
Like,
why do you think that stripping is
You're
degrading?
devaluing her.
I don't think it's degrading. I just think your body is taboo, and I think that when people are in an environment and the focus is on the person's body, I don't get it because I'm like, there's. I mean,
Stop rubbing your temples.
women
on
are
his
beautiful,
answer.
but I'm not finna put you in a position where
She wants to
I'm
be in that
subservient
position.
to you. Like, no, that's okay.
Yeah, you shouldn't go. You shouldn't go.
I'm not. I don't really look at it that way. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't.
You shouldn't go. You shouldn't go.
It's whatever.
Shit, I was at the
what
play
if-
like, get it.
What if you are with someone and they want to have like nasty sex with you?
Nothing wrong with that. But that's I'm with her, so nothing wrong with that. But if I'm going
He
to
don't have like sex with
Look at this
just
phone,
anybody. Like,
No,
so-
I'm definitely not that dude.
No. I mean, like your girl. Like if she like,
yeah, let's do it. What we doing?
Okay.
It's cool. What we doing? That's trust me. Like,
Why are you getting mad over here?
not
Like,
mad
leave
at
this
all.
man alone about the sex
yeah,
he
what's
having.
wrong with you, dude? Like,
He didn't say that.
What is wrong
he
with
didn't
you?
say that's not the sex he having. She said, "What if?"
I'm like, let's do
That's
it.
like, "What if you can fly?" And I'm like, "Let's go."
But I don't want to go. It's like
That's two different things. I'm not gonna let you lie for him.
So I'll tell you this story too. So like
Yes.
a couple years ago for my birthday, I told you this.
shit.
like I don't go to male strip clubs, but I don't go to male strip clubs because I don't want to see a male like. I don't
Wait,
want
you
to.
don't like the elephant thing on the?
Yo, not the elephant thing. The little.
Well, this is the thing.
Wait, that's the little thing. I saw it in the store.
When it comes to guys dancing for me, like that
Right,
just doesn't
that's
do
right.
it for me.
Yeah.
It don't
Right.
do it like.
So women do
They
it for
better
you.
be Chris Brown.
And why?
I mean, I don't
That
get
kind
turned
of
on by a bitch by a female dancing.
No, I get what you're saying because
You
I
say
don't get
bitches.
turned on,
Be
but
you.
I
You
like.
good? Shit.
I don't mind watching females dance.
It was real organic, wasn't it? I don't get. Go ahead.
Like it. I mean, I'm
damn.
there having a good time and partying.
If a stripper start doing the
No,
heartbeat
like-
joint, you better stop playing.
Well, I'm dancing with you.
if a girl get up there and trying to do all that shit, I'm gonna tell her ass too. Like, get the fuck on.
Right.
So
Like, stop
okay,
playing.
so let me give you this scenario. So a couple years ago for my birthday,
You had a stripper jump out of cake.
No, but this is when Greg Street and Tigger took me to Flame for my birthday, right? And so we
embarrassed me,
in
didn't
a corner in the Flame. Like I guess you walk in, there's like back area. We over there, and I'm sitting there, right? And it's a bunch of the girls that work there over there, and they doing their thing, and I'm sitting here, and one of them sits on my lap, and I'm like. Her raw coochie was on my lap. You know what I'm saying?
And you know it? Okay.
And I'm like,
She like,
Oh,
I'm
you're
like-
in your head.
in my head, I'm
You're
like,
like, okay, this
sat
coochie
on-
done been
she
walking
sat
around
on-
these
yes,
places.
yes.
Person done sat on these
She done
legs.
sat on
I got
30
my
niggas'
big church
laps.
pants
She came
on.
to your house, and she was a CEO. Her shit been walked around
maybe,
too,
but
nigga.
but I'm not seeing it.
he like,
Okay.
man, my pants.
You
legs
didn't see
smell like-
hers either.
And
Now,
I was like,
let me
this
tell
is
you the
not.
difference.
Here's the thing. This is not like real.
It's
No, this is
okay.
real.
Listen, it's okay.
I'm like, get.
Not
here to
everybody.
judge you, Jarard.
preference.
I did
But
like
you know
that
what's
one
fucked up
time.
about that?
All right,
I'd be
baby,
like,
go
wow,
ahead.
that's warm.
It's
Have a good night
the
at work,
strip
baby.
club is not for everybody.
No, it ain't for me. It's
It
just
ain't
not.
for everybody, and it's okay.
Now I'll go if my niggas is going.
No,
like
don't
I'll go.
go.
I ain't got
Don't
no
go.
beef. Shut up. Nigga.
But you're not gonna enjoy
I'm like,
it.
goddamn, I'll
That
go.
ain't your preference.
But I'm not gonna be like, yeah, nigga, like nah, because I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, like I'm not. It's not that big a deal to me.
No, that's cool.
You know what I
I
mean?
know niggas that go to the strip club and play pool.
That
They
might
got
be fun. Now,
something
see, I
else.
can see that.
Let me tell you something.
I can see that.
No, because you
'Cause
know,
I am the
Onyx,
pool
when
player,
you walk
so
in,
I
Onyx had that big pool table right in the front. Before you even get to the stage, before you get to the bar, and a lot of niggas will go in there. They play pool. They bet money. It would be niggas that come in there every day to bet.
Man, let me tell you something. I never spent no money in the strip club, and I used to be in the dressing room. That's how. No, I promise you. No, y'all laughing, but I shit you not.
I know. I trust
Nigga,
me.
like,
I
where
know.
this nigga at? And I'm coming out
in
the
the
dressing room.
I know you were.
You know what?
I already know because I know you.
And security is with me.
Right.
The club security, nigga.
Crazy.
Y'all niggas weird.
I'm not mad at it. It's cool.
I'm
It's
not
just
mad
not.
either.
It's just not me.
So when we going? Because
He
I
like-
need to see how you
look,
operate.
She
in
just
the
sat
strip
up, be like,
club.
wow, coochie's on my leg.
How I operate in strip
I
club?
wanna
That's
see.
how
I'm
we
just-
supposed to be.
I'm gonna tell you exactly how I operate. I'm mellow cool. I'm just like
Chilling
That's
I'm cool.
You,
until
you
they
what?
put their pussy on your
And
pants.
I'm not gonna say nothing, but I'll probably be like, all right, baby, have a good night at work. You know
So
what
if
I
a
mean?
nigga,
girl
you
walks
supposed to be
up and
like-
is like, "You want to dance?"
Nah, I definitely don't want no dances.
That's what you say. You say it like that.
I'm not gonna say it like that, but no,
He
I'm
gonna roll
cool.
his eyes.
I'm
Let me tell you a different
Okay.
one.
I'm good.
Okay, you
Or
got-
I might let them dance. I just ain't paying no attention to it.
You gonna pay them for the
Are you
dance?
gonna pay
Sure.
for it?
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah.
now that's another thing too.
But
like,
what if they come up and they're like, "You want to take a shot?"
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, so you'll drink with him. You'll
Let's
party
get
with
anybody
him.
drunk.
Let's go.
Okay.
I just don't feel like I'm supposed to
Look at him.
pay people to do shit that happens for free all the time. That's based off feelings and not money. Like that's a thing to me. Does that sound weird to y'all?
That's deep. That's
I'm
deep.
not into that. Like if
Y'all can have that conversation.
I need to know that like we
offended
can
at
have
this
like energy, not because I got paper. Like that's
Okay, I never
That
paid
is-
nothing. And I,
but you're
like you said,
your case. So
it doesn't matter.
come on, it fucking
forget.
does
He
matter.
forget.
Like, oh, she's sitting on my leg.
that
do
is
that.
different.
She's sitting on my leg.
Come on, don't do
How could you get on-
that,
I'm
big
like,
bro. Don't
she's
do
sitting
that,
on my leg.
big bro. It does
And
matter.
What do you say? Okay, have a good night. I'm like, you know where they need to be.
Yeah, you can do that.
You can too.
I'm
My
not.
nigga.
I'm not saying I
Say it
can.
with me. I am.
I'm not saying I can.
Somebody.
But I wouldn't.
Nigga, you can do it too.
I'm not saying I can't. Oh,
know
trust
okay.
me, nigga. I know my qualities are. Don't get it twisted.
Okay.
I can't tell.
Don't
nigga.
do that.
You put me up and down like
But
I'm
I
small, nigga.
keep mine.
You see that?
But I keep mine in here because I don't need to publicize them to everybody. So my thing about it is this:
Tell him, Jarard.
if a
Pop
person
to the chick with a pussy on your leg.
you talk over people too much, I'm trying to get.
Give it back.
No. So no. Stop it. I feel like this. To be straight up, I feel like if I have to go into a certain environment that is based off of sex and based off of that and based off of here, take this so that you can show me some attention, that does nothing for me.
Okay.
If we can have a conversation, right, and we just vibing, that's what means something to me. So therefore, if I'm in a strip club, it's strictly because either my dogs are like, yo, let's go, but I'm not finna be extra cordial
Yeah.
in a strip club. I'm not finna do that because I'm not fake. So I'm not gonna act like I like you if I don't know you, and I know that you like what I got in here.
That's her job.
Yeah, but I'm cool on that. That's
There's
just
also
not
her ass.
that don't. Yeah, but nigga, there's
And
I can
in
go.
there is, but I said it's a preference because there's some people
There you go.
that are in there and they could not even see what she look like. She could be head down, ass up, and they could be like, "Damn, she fine."
But how is she fine? To me, she ain't fine.
To them, she fine though. But that's why I said it's a preference.
Exactly, and that's the part that I'm cool with. It's a preference, but it's not mine.
Okay.
Now I'll go because I ain't a party pooper,
That's right.
right? But I'm a,
Kinda feels like
but I'm gonna be chill. I'm not gonna be all over the place bouncing off the wall. I'm gonna be chill.
Okay.
That's it. That's all it is. It don't mean nothing other than that.
Every
And-
wall in
and-
that motherfucker.
Yeah, you
Darn
are.
it,
You
Jarard,
are. But
like-
that's cool though. That's okay because that's
It's beyond cool. It's an art, nigga.
It's
I'm
a
telling you. nigga.
now.
you.
Now, let me give you the
it is an art.
caveat.
And
though.
I'm a bad influence.
But let me give you the caveat. One thing I do love and respect is I've seen women that are like super talented on that pole and that stage and like they're strong and they're aerialists and they doing all this art shit. That shit's dope because that's
Yeah,
dance.
it's dope.
That's hip hop to me. I love hip hop.
Okay.
That's hip hop.
Aerialists are not hip hop. Yeah.
To me, that's hip hop.
Because you're from Denver.
Oh my god.
So yeah, it's
Aerialists
a certain
are
art
not
that
hip-hop.
they-
Nah,
that they
people
have.
on the
Chinese
stage.
circus.
I
be
went to
able do-
Magic City and I was like, yo, she is like strong, like she's doing all type of wild. That's dope.
No, that's
Yeah.
the
I,
circus.
I
That's not
respect
hip
that. I
hop.
respect
That's
that art
dope.
form.
I like that.
Yeah, I respect that art form. She's
don't-
dope.
But I'm not
Hip
gonna
hop.
lie, it's people
That's
that
hip hop.
when they get on stage and they get on a pole, that'll make me be like, "Oh, come over here,"
Yeah, see, no.
and you can dance for
Me
me.
too.
No, I'd be like, nah, okay.
Oh, yeah, not that last part.
I'll do this. Like, great. That's great shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
But
wow.
This nigga scared.
you ain't got to come over here for what? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for what? Now, if you see me and you be like,
Oh, shit.
then come on, let's holler, talk to me. But don't come talk to me
But
because
it's the
I'm.
same thing.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
So they be tricking you
So
because
basically,
it's the
so
same
you,
thing.
if a stripper looked at you like, yeah, Jarard, like, yeah,
You gonna look
I
at it
don't
and be
want
like,
your
she might be
money,
it.
but I'm vibing with you. You gonna be like, oh yeah, come talk to me.
We could talk. But you're
they
at a
love
strip
you.
club. That's not like it's cool.
But that's not what you just
But I
now said.
respect the
Right.
art form though. I respect when that shit is dope.
Yeah, the art form is definitely.
I'm like,
dope.
okay, that's okay. Do your thing, baby.
I
That's
tried
cool.
that shit
I
a couple
respect some of
times,
their art
and
form, too. Whoa.
But just
They
sitting
don't
on
Never
my
do it again.
Just
Hey,
having
that
your
shit
naked
don't work.
ass sitting on my
I didn't
Levi's
try to be a
and putting the
stripper. I
stain
just
on.
went to
Okay,
a-
okay,
No,
nah.
I thought that's what you were
It ain't
saying.
for everybody.
No,
Like I said,
I just
it
went
ain't
to a
for
class.
everybody.
Like I went
But
to
wait,
classes
when
to
you
see if
said
I
I
could
tried
do
a
it.
couple of
You
times.
went to
like,
classes to pole?
Never do that
Trying to
again.
do it, and it's.
How many classes you went to though?
I only went to 3 of them, child. Please.
So,
You're a quitter.
man, you
I
never know.
had a girlfriend one time that I sent to pole dancing class because she was interested in it, and I went there and watched them, and I thought that shit was incredible. I was like, yo,
Yeah.
this shit's dope
But wait, why didn't you think, oh, I'm going to sit in the corner?
because they were there for the art, for the dance.
But you would be
Fuck me,
okay
yo.
if she
You
came
go to
home and
ballet
put a pole
class
in the
for that,
house.
nigga.
And,
That'd be dope.
Okay.
That'd be dope.
Okay.
Cause that's my
Because you
girl.
understand
already
you
know
niggas.
she like you. You
There
know
you-
it's not there for.
There
yeah.
you go.
That's what it is.
That's it.
Yeah.
Now, I'm
No, I
walking
don't
out
this
understand you
mindset.
niggas.
I get what it is. You like you don't want that
Everybody
fake
don't understand
shit.
everybody. I'm good. I don't
I
understand
don't do
you
that
niggas.
fake shit. Like me, and then let's talk. But other than that, no,
it
I'm
ain't
not.
fake till she come.
What?
You know what?
After she
Okay,
come,
so
it's not
the
fake
next
no more.
question,
What the
if you
No,
had
it wasn't
to
a
name,
question. Fuck you.
If you
We
had
got,
to
we
name,
got, we got some time. Go
if
ahead.
you had to name 3 life rules, what would they be? 3 life rules for yourself, what would they be? Or for anybody else that you can help.
Damn.
What's 3 life rules?
Oh,
Keith?
me?
Yeah, you gotta start that one off.
Fuck the police.
Okay,
fair
period.
enough. Fair
Be
enough.
real
Yeah.
and love yourself.
Dig that.
Cool.
It's on me. 3 life rules. Woo. 3 life rules.
Don't give money to strippers.
And you know what? If I
Rep
had
Denver
said
wherever
that,
you go.
Um,
Nah,
but
I'm
wait, I
fucking
was
with you.
thinking that. But if I said it, I'm a
three
bad guy.
3 life rules. If you don't think you can be the best at it, don't do it. Honor thy family. And live like you're not gonna get up in the morning.
Yep. That was one of mine.
For me, remain loyal over everything. Keep God and the ancestors first. And what would be a life rule that I have? What's the third one? Damn, I went last because I was trying to figure out my third one.
Well, actually, I'm last. So you want me to go? And then you
Those
come
that
back to
she
you?
just said though are like prerequisites for me. Like those are like automatics.
You ain't say them, though.
So no, because they're automatics. So I
I'm
feel
just saying,
that.
nigga. You
Those
ain't
are my
say it.
most important. Like my most important for me, everybody to know me is to know that I'ma stand on my shit.
Right.
All day.
Like loyalty is over everything for me. I don't give a fuck if it's just me,
Yep.
and I'm gonna be loyal to myself.
I even stand on the bullshit I do.
Help
You
me,
got to.
you
But
and me.
that's
both.
loyal to yourself.
Accountability
See, now
and
that's some bullshit.
responsibility.
But that's loyal to
That's
himself,
gonna be me.
though.
You gotta be.
Loyalty
undo
for
it.
me, loyalty is everything. But definitely God and the ancestors. Like that's got to with
Yeah.
my last breath and then some. And then the third thing I would say is T, what you think?
Tia on her phone. Now you gonna do Tia like that.
Like, what's the
You saw that?
three life
Are
lessons?
y'all related?
No, 3 life rules.
3 life
Three life rules. Like that I said loyalty is everything.
I got you. Fuck the police. Got you.
Always.
And that's where
I ain't gonna lie, I be with the bullshit. So
Oh no.
It's okay.
No, for real.
And you should be
But wait,
sometimes.
see
Like,
what side of the table she on?
like, I
Sometimes
be
you
with
just ain't
it.
nothing wrong
I'm
with
not even gonna lie. I think the last one would just be remain true to thyself because
Yeah.
I really, no matter what, no matter where, I'm with it. Like I'm me.
See,
I'm gonna be me.
Right.
I like that.
Love
I like
yourself.
that.
Right.
I like
So-
that.
See,
because
that's why you on this side.
Yeah, that's dope.
They said
I think the a better thing would a better way to put it would say just don't switch up.
Yeah.
Or, yeah, I
Authenticity.
did it.
I mean with the bullshit.
that
I
part.
did it.
Yeah. Like,
Huh?
I did it. And
Oh, yeah, that was me. What's happening?
so for me, it's I've learned within the last few months, I'll say, to actually, while I'm still grinding and hustling and all of that kind of thing, to actually live. Like, live while you're trying to make a living. Like, because I be grinding so hard, like, and I be so tired. Even today, I was like, I don't think I'm going to make it to the show because I just was exhausted. But I was like, you know
Live
what?
While you're
I
trying
just
to make a living. That's
live
dope.
while you're trying to make
I'm
a
about to post
living.
that. That need to go on a
And-
t-shirt. Live while you're trying to make a living.
And no is okay. To say no is okay. And I had an issue with saying no to a lot of things that I should have said no to, so I didn't feel like overwhelmed. And I think, now it's more so like, no, nigga, like, I'm not doing it. I don't want to. The answer is no. I don't give a fuck these kids. All of that. I don't
Fuck
care.
these kids.
All of
Yo,
it.
I
All
hate you,
kids
yo.
are-
y'all kids too. If y'all got
Everybody.
kids, fuck y'all kids
the
too.
kids.
Like, yes,
Everybody.
all of it. Like, everybody can get all of it.
Some
Like,
of 'em
that's
know.
how I feel
This is
now.
some
And
of
then-
yours.
She said, "Fuck these kids."
listen, like, I had to. Fuck
Man,
no,
listen
super
here, man.
serious.
I'ma tell you-
Serious.
Nah, not fuck the kids. Nah.
And third for me is live life your own way. Like, this is my life, and I don't have to ask anybody what I'm doing. The choices that I make, that's my choices. I'm going to have to deal with the repercussions, consequences, or whatever. Like, so I am going to live my life the way I need to live it. So that's what everybody else should do. Because they can't nobody do your life like you do your life.
Dig
Yeah,
that.
let me tell you,
So,
I done
can't
lived
nobody
about
do your
3-4
life
That's
years
another
of
t-shirt.
your life.
Right.
That's 2 t-shirts you didn't get. That's what's up.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
welcome.
What was the first one?
Welcome.
Uh,
live while
life-
you're trying to make a living.
Live while you trying to make. I'm posting
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna
my
tag
shit.
you though. I'm gonna tag you when I
Oh, those
post
were
it.
all
But
really
that's the
good.
shit I used to say, because
Live while
most
you're trying to
motherfuckers
make
is
a
running around here
living.
killing themselves
Same.
to live.
Because a lot
No,
of people
it's okay
say
to
that all
say
the
no.
time.
It's okay
You tell
to
me
say
that.
no.
Yeah, I told you,
It's
you
okay.
killing yourself to live.
Yeah, because I be
Busting
you
your
see
ass
y'all
for
see
what?
my
No, that's
posts?
really real.
I be out everywhere and people be like, you just don't sleep, and I'm like, yo, but I want it, but I don't even sleep good when I go to sleep. That's why I gotta
Pop a couple of them things.
exactly. So
Pop a
I'll
couple
be
of
able
You
to
them
gotta
Okay.
know what's for you is for you though. Like I
That's
used
true.
to be like that and would not leave LA. When I first got to LA, I think from 2013, August 2013 to November 2017, I would never leave. Like I always felt like I couldn't go nowhere because
This might be it.
like I don't want to get a call and miss my audition. Like I need to have signal. I need to have my phone charged.
Yeah.
And then I had to be like,
That shit ages you.
man,
do.
for real.
Yeah, for real.
And it's so wild because then the moment where I was like, all right, I'm gonna just sneak out of town real quick. I got the fucking audition for Snowfall.
Yep.
When I landed on the flight, I said, ain't that some shit, God?
Craig, I got to go back.
Let me ask you this: What
Is
is there a role that you auditioned for that you didn't get? That's like a major role that we would know, and you watch that person.
plenty.
Like what? What's one that comes out?
Taraji, Hidden Figures. Lena Waithe in the Steven Spielberg film, Ready Player One. I got a list of fucking those.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
but I watch them.
You gonna get that?
Like I auditioned for P Valley, the pilot, like 5 times, got super fucking close. What else? Last Days of Ptolemy Gray with Samuel Jackson. I auditioned for the role of Dominique Fishback. It's good too. She's
No, I've
good.
been thirsty to watch it, and I got busy and forgot.
It's a lot of shit out there. I auditioned for like Power Rangers, the Yellow Power Ranger when it was
That's-
the movie.
Not the yellow one, though.
Hell yeah.
What about the green one?
Fuck that
You was
bitch.
bullshit. You was bullshit.
Let me see. I auditioned for so much stuff. 20s, the role that is Lena Waithe's character.
I watched the show a couple times. It's a cool show.
Wait, what show?
Hattie. I think her name is
I never
Hattie.
even heard that.
20s. It's on BET.
Yeah, it's a BT show.
Oh, yeah, I don't fuck with the color.
You know what?
I auditioned for a lot of stuff. I auditioned for Atlanta,
Okay.
the role of Van. I auditioned for Insecure, the role of Yvonne that Yvonne Orji plays. What else? I auditioned for a lot of things like Star Wars, Star Trek, both of those. I don't even remember which role. Black Panther. A whole bunch of shit. I watched it. I auditioned for. I don't be feeling no type of way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't.
I'll be like, fuck it. It wasn't for
Now,
me.
would you have shaved your head if?
I was just thinking that.
for
Yeah,
Black
it's
Panther?
hair to grow back.
Yeah.
And you can't have the thing with fake pubic hairs either. No,
For
that's
what?
That's a Wakanda
They
thing.
didn't show anything of.
No, it's Wakanda. Yeah, but it's implied.
Okay.
What?
Yeah.
Would you
it's
prefer?
a thing.
Would you prefer movies or TV shows to be a part of?
I know
This is the thing, right? Like, do you want to be in people's house weekly or do you want to just be... It varies. Like, sometimes I'm in the mood to, like, really... Because the TV show going to shoot 6 months.
Yeah.
So it's like 6 months where you got to be committed and work. And then you
Half
got
a
to come
year.
back season after season to be this character. And it ain't no outside the box. So, great. I'm lucky that Wanda had so many arcs in her story where I played, like, 5 different characters with one character. But you got to think, it's some people who, they on a show. Look at... No disrespect for them. I was on Grey's Anatomy. They're great. They're amazing over there. SVU, Law and Order. When you're playing this one character for 16 years, for 10 years, it's like
Urkel.
or the stories. Urkel,
It's
like
like
you
Urkel.
want to tell them like you like the money is good, but then you also get typecast, and then you're
You
like,
get typecast.
Yeah, that's Urkel.
because nobody else can see you. I made it
Ty Bridges, nigga.
very intentional. I had to do P Valley while Snowfall was still going on, while I was still on Snowfall, because it was at a point where I had to get my name back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody was calling me
'Cause you were gonna
Gail.
be that.
They were calling
Yeah.
me Wanda,
And I hate that.
and they didn't give a fuck what my name was,
Yeah.
because you was Wanda.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's like you have to film, because with film, people ain't like, unless it's like Baby Boy, people always gonna see Tyrese as Jody.
Right.
Yeah.
But nobody sees I don't even remember Taraji's name on that movie anymore.
Stallone is
Yvonne?
Rambo to this day.
Yvette. Yeah, like Taraji
Is
not
that her
Yvette
name?
no more.
So
That's
you're
what I'm
saying,
saying.
so you're
Whoop that
saying,
bitch.
so you're saying,
My bad.
you're saying
That
in
was
film,
What's up?
you're saying that
Hustling Fluffy.
you're saying that film gives you more ability to do other things and be respected for it. Is that what you're saying?
I do. I feel that way. I also feel film gets more respect. Television.
Do you think that film actors have more notoriety than TV actors?
I do.
Okay.
I do.
Except for the Marvel actors. Because actors, I've noticed, be shitting on them superhero movies. Like, that's not real life.
No. People love Marvel. It's the Marvel TV that people are
I'm
like,
talking about
I want
the
to do.
actors.
I don't know about
I'm
that.
not talking about people. I'm talking about actors.
Yeah, but I don't know about
I've
that
heard a
because
bunch of actors say that's not real life.
I
Those
agree
aren't
with-
real
but
No,
movies.
well, I mean, I do feel like with action films and some of those, like, you don't really have to. They don't focus on the acting.
Right.
Like,
It's the
they're
costume.
it's the stunts. It's
Right.
more the stunts and the storyline.
I love that shit.
And because they have
I fucking love it. I want to do
history of
Marvel.
it.
I love
I
that
want to
shit.
do Marvel
But
films.
I agree. I think that
I don't like DC that much.
I
know,
do
but the
like
history
being
of
in
the
people's
comic book
homes
helps.
weekly,
right.
but I want to switch. I want to go back and forth
Yeah.
because sometimes it's like, whoo, shit. That a television show can be draining. It's
Yeah.
6 months. You got to sit your ass
Yeah.
down for 6 months.
Yeah.
Imagine it's kind of like you pregnant.
And be
Yeah.
somebody else for a half a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I feel like I agree with her. I think that movie stars have more traction. Like, look at Denzel Washington, right? Look at Tom Cruise.
Because you're not as accessible.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's that air of you. Like, I don't go out many places.
It's that Michael Jackson syndrome.
Yeah.
Like,
Hollywood
you're
has
not.
always been like that. It's like Clark Gable and
Right.
them motherfuckers.
Yeah, because it's like you they don't get to see you. I don't go out. You want to see me looking fucking TV.
Yeah.
So you don't think the internet has changed that a little bit for movie stars?
That's a good question too.
I think so, but I think that's why some people either don't have a social media or they like Lakeith Stanfield always deletes his posts.
Yeah,
I feel
he
like
does. Yeah.
yeah, you know,
Who?
it's Lakeith Stanfield.
Okay.
I think it's the thing of
Darius, nigga.
yeah, still maintaining that that mystique to you. With movie stars, you don't feel as like they feel a lot further away because you don't see them weekly.
Yeah.
You don't see them that often. So when they film is coming out, you're like, oh my god, this
It
person
feels
is
real familiar when you see somebody.
Well, the less accessible you are, the bigger of a star you're perceived to be. Like,
Correct.
look, that's the way it
But
goes.
You had
I feel
told me
like
that
too-
before I was in the goddamn strip club every night.
That's the
You're
way it
so
goes.
stupid. But
Like,
I feel
that's-
like too with the whole Denzel, because y'all mentioned him, we saw him a lot. Like, he's a household name, right? So if we see him on the TV show, I don't think that would take anything away from him.
Yes, it
because-
does.
Yeah,
I
it
think
does.
I think
It
it
would.
would.
You think so?
It definitely would.
You become
Why?
It absolutely would.
But we already know who he
breeds
is, though.
contempt. You feel like you know him.
Yeah, you can't.
Right, exactly. But I feel like we know him now. You don't
You
feel
don't.
that way?
No.
You don't need
No,
we
you
don't
don't
know
know
him.
him. Like, I
The
know
closest
him.
we got to
Him
knowing
is
Denzel was the fact that he had kids and his son played football at Morehouse.
And his son's an
And
actor.
see, and I
That's
didn't
all
know
you
that, but I just feel
When
like
it
I
comes to
know.
movie,
You
it's
know
like,
what? You know why you feel you know
and
him?
then you go.
Hold on.
Yeah.
You know why
Why?
you feel you know him?
Why is that?
Because he plays his characters that good. That's why you
That
feel like
is-
you know
But
him.
if
You
he
know
was
what?
on a TV
It's a
show, that
possibility.
I do feel it would water him down.
Yeah, it definitely would. It
He's
absolutely
it's like
He's the nigga Al Pacino.
yeah,
Like, you look at him and be like,
and
yo,
then as black people in the arts, we have very little margin for error. So
Oh, for just every industry
correct,
to me. Yeah.
correct.
Yeah.
So
Like,
when you go to that level, a person who can do that, like you have to have that personality to be able to do that. And you have to know where you want. Like Taraji is personable. She can do film and TV. She can
Taraji's
jump back
dope.
and forth and it not water her down.
Taraji's
Because we already have classified her as this golden goose
yeah,
woman who we're going to love her and hold her to a high regard regardless.
yeah,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Viola can jump from television and film.
Right.
Like Samuel L. Jackson, he did Last Days of Ptolemy Gray, but he did a limited series and it's on Apple TV. A lot of people don't have that shit.
yeah.
Motherfucker. My bad.
Stupid.
Every time you hear it,
And-
you gotta say motherfucker.
Angela Bassett, same thing. Same. She can do TV, but she still keeps her stature. You know what I'm
Nigga, I
saying?
seen
So
Angela Bassett in the airport, right?
So what do you think is the difference? I'm sorry.
Oh,
Go ahead.
No,
Go ahead.
continue.
Fine.
As
Go
a
ahead.
black man, I
You
don't
see,
matter.
go,
No,
go,
fuck with you,
go
I'm
ahead.
fucking-
You saw Angela Bassett at the airport.
No, that's it.
You know what?
I looked at her ass. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, keep going.
What did you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gail Bean, tell
have you
me-
seen Tracy Ellis Ross?
yeah, I've seen her.
I
In
got a story
person?
about that.
Yeah,
Wait,
I've
I
seen
got
her
a story
in
about that.
I've seen her in person.
God damn it.
Beautiful
Okay,
woman.
She was
dig
in
if
the
you
strip
will look at
club.
I'm sure.
did what?
She's so congenial.
She was
Like
in the
that.
strip
That
club.
woman
Yeah, nah,
is
but-
dope. She's dope.
She's
Never mind,
amazing.
leave that part out.
She's dope.
Okay, so it was
extra
a
personality.
Grammy party, and the whole crowd was at the door. I was in the back, and niggas was pushing my bodyguards and them, and she's like, hey, and he was like, yo, move. You know what happened after that?
You touched her butt.
No, hell no.
Sorry. That's where you were going with it.
Ill. I mean, not ill, but yo. Like, so, and as I'm going in, yeah, Case is an asshole. Motherfucker, I didn't touch you. I was 2 people back.
Yeah,
so,
but you the one that got the notoriety.
Right.
So,
okay, well,
you know what I'm saying? Gail Bean.
Yes.
Tell people how to follow you and find you and all that kind of stuff.
Gail Bean on everything. Instagram, Gail, Gail __ BEAN. B as in boy, E elephant, A
2 underscores?
apple. In November, 2 underscores.
There you go. I see you. Okay.
Instagram, Gail
biggest.
Bean. I think
Bang.
the biggest. Big Bean, Gail Bean, the biggest.
right.
Twitter, I think it's Gail _ Bean, maybe.
Okay.
Snapchat, I don't really use my Snapchat.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, I don't have
none
a
of this shit by
TikTok.
Instagram.
Let's see.
Everybody
Yeah,
follow
Twitter
Gail
is
Bean.
Gail _ Bean.
You gotta get a TikTok account, girl.
Girl, that's too much.
It's a lot.
That is
I
a
know.
lot.
We
Yeah.
too
are
much.
adults.
I
So what
can't.
does that mean? Everybody that's an adult is on TikTok. What are you talking about?
It's,
No.
Look, I use Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Yeah.
I can't split my attention any more ways.
Yeah.
At this point, I still gotta have focus
Instagram,
on.
and
Or else I'm not gonna get
TikTok.
shit done.
Right.
Right.
So I have to like say, okay, like I don't do YouTube like that. So
yeah,
Yeah, I want
it's
to get
tough.
shit done.
Well, listen, we appreciate you coming in. This has been
Thank you.
awesome.
Yes, we do.
You have a lot more stuff to do,
thank you.
but you are one of those standouts, and keep being that because
Can't wait
a lot
to
of
see it.
people, people are looking at
Can't
you
wait.
for that. So,
Oh, very nice.
shouts out to Gail Bean. You know what I mean? Follow her,
Hey.
and shouts out to Kate. Shouts out to Alicia Coley.
And shout out to you, Jarard.
Yeah,
Shouts out to you.
kick back.
I mean, don't act like that.
Like what?
You receive the love.
Yeah,
Be receptive.
That's how he was in the strip club.
Be receptive.
That's that Denver.
That's how he was receptive. He like,
Yo, it's the Kickback Podcast every single Wednesday, man.
Family Guy?
We'll see you next week. Be cool.
No, it's your whore.
Bye, y'all. Thank you.
You ever saw that episode? He's like,